Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make over a little Krabby Patty, right? Wrong!
Turn off your phone, man! This is professional business!
Oh, man.
It was
What
your...
are you doing, man?
It was the alert of your stream starting.
Don't get that on me.
I am live! We are live, and I am Mocha Pappy Pants.
I live. I'm gay.
I'm Axe Warrior. Man.
Oh, that was very quiet.
Axe Warrior.
Welcome to the live stream Fantasy's Anime Club. Boy, do we have some excitement for you today. It's just like every other stream, just with
Except
a little more
on
excitement.
Monday.
And on Monday. To get over your Monday blues.
I like that.
Watch us on the potty for a better experience.
Start your week good.
Oh, man. Try not to be a raunchy right now. But anyways,
Alright, I'm just making sure the stream is good. Everything's running smooth because honestly I didn't check much. Hi Wolf
Nice.
Dude. I mean I put the stream together, but I just didn't know if it was you know, if it's getting together all right, right? This is good, right? Everything's working, right? We're clean, we're live, we're going through you know, our bit rate's fine, or everything's right, good, right? Right? Oh, you look wonderful, James.
Don't make me blush.
Alright, perfect. So, we're gonna get this started here. Monday. So, this is the Fantasy Anime Club. Currently, we are watching Chobits. Today is gonna be episodes 10 through 15 because we finished the last ones. We didn't finish our last stream because last week it was number 8, and I was sick and I was about to puke and I almost
actually threw up after
Dude,
that.
when you left, okay. After the stream ended, I laid on the bed.
House.
You did?
I passed. He was waiting for like 40
Yeah, I waited like
minutes.
for a half an hour
Yeah.
for him to come outside.
He was parking.
He was
texted-
sleeping.
I fell asleep on that chair. I was like,
Nah, dude, because, like, as soon as the stream ended, I laid on the bed, you know, and I was
Yeah.
out. I was done. I literally thought that I had just put the cover on my head, and then immediately you were like, all right, man, I'm out. And I was like, all right, see you. I didn't know there was any time passed at all.
Oh,
And I
wow.
was sick all night. Like, I woke up sick. I was still
that
about to puke.
sucks.
And I diarrheaed a few times.
Oh wow.
It was disgusting.
Made some mocha latte in the toilet there.
I did. Made some mocha latte today, too.
Oh.
Oh, ooh, yeah, that was not good. You lucky guys, I didn't keep it holding in. Or
I
we
am
would've-
so
I
thankful.
Oh,
no,
no.
I wouldn't even put myself through that. It was so bad. Again, not even to kill you, maybe to get you guys, but
Nah.
Maybe.
so with all things considered, apologize for the last stream being complete utter
Trash.
nonsense and trash.
Trash.
8.5 we were supposed to do in the midweek last week, but the reason why the schedule is really tight. We do this what we can when we can, and if we miss it, we miss it. It's just there's nothing we can do about it because we're all so busy. So new days, I've mixed my schedule around. New days, Monday 6 p.m. Pacific time, just so that way we can get you guys a better stream earlier, so that we can all get here and all enjoy the stream and everything. And I think this is gonna be better. This is gonna be better than Saturday night because it's earlier. I'm not wiped out because I'm not working like 10 hours with no break before the stream.
Yeah.
Now I have Mondays off, so I can get good rest and work on and do work that's actually fun, like trade on the stock market and work on my YouTube account.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
Fun
good,
work.
actual good work that actually at this point is making almost as much as Chili's. So
Wow.
No
let's hope
way.
that
That is
continues.
very good.
All right.
Good job, man.
Some of you fuckers who won't donate to my channel, you bitches. Donate with love, please. Donate.
I don't want your money, just your affection.
Just your love and affection, yes, and your sharing.
Semen.
I will not refute this. So what we're gonna be doing today, if you haven't caught on by now, nerds, I'm reading the script and it's so lame.
I think
That was
like,
your script?
I think like it was okay for this long because we were both like dead ass tired and we didn't care. We just read through it. But now that we care,
That's
it's like,
true.
This is so lame.
We
Look at this.
were really
Look at this
tired.
trash. Nerbs. Who the hell says that anymore?
It's my word. There's no such thing as
Nerb.
nerds.
That's why
Yeah.
it's so fucking gay.
I tried. So we watch animes that you suggest, and now I have to read the script, make it better. Watch. All right, so we watch animes that you suggest, and we come together on YouTube channel every Monday night live to discuss our favorite animes that we've watched during the week. Today, we will explore... Oh, this is my favorite part. We will explore feelings of what the fuckery. Feelings of no, hatred, stupidity, gay, poopy, and badness.
Popey.
I remember that one.
That made me feel popey.
And feelings of predictability, cuteness, anxiety, stress, and feeling too long. Feelings of intrigue, wrongness, inaccuracy, missed opportunities, arousal, and secrecy.
Ooh.
It's a lot of stuff, dude. Wet, fond memories, envy, attraction, eventfulness,
Wet,
or
fond
uneventfulness, chivalry.
Lots of uneventfulness.
You know, betrayed, hurt, mistrust, anger, sexual looseness, seductiveness, thoughtful pondering, and weighted. Oh, Mandy Garcia is here.
What?
Hello,
Yo.
that's a name actually I've never seen that name before. Do we have a new Mocha member?
Dude.
Bro, where's the
Bop,
poppers?
boop, bop, boop.
We need to welcome Mandy Garcia.
Welcome.
Is that
to
like
the
short for
greatest-
Garcia?
The greatest live stream on YouTube.
Yes, this is clearly the greatest.
No one knows it yet.
And now, since Mandy is even here, you have become a Mocha member. That easy. You like it?
I thought you
Like
said
that
Just by
stupid?
clicking.
Nah, you stupid. Nah, you
Oh, the
become
extra
a member.
privileges is 3.
You become a member by just watching the show. You just come in.
That's
And-
it, fam.
I mean, technically, it's the second week that you officially become a member because then I saw you twice, and you just gotta be at the streams and you gotta comment. And Mandy said hi. I have arrived. She's there. She's here watching the stream, and I'm assuming you watch the anime.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And for that reason, you are now a Mocha member. To become extra privileged, though, you bring 3 friends onto the stream with you, and when they come in and say hello, then you become extra privileged. And extra privilege means you get to be on the show today. And I'm so excited today for this new time that we have and this new style. Well, it's not a new style of stream, but we're all excited because we're not super tired.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
energy.
I am willing to have multiple callers on today. I will gladly
Look,
take
look, that-
Religiously if she wants, and
so
I will take Lily because those are the only 2 people I have Skypes for.
Hmm.
Even though you haven't updated your extra privileges for this month.
He's feeling extra
Dang.
generous.
I will be
today.
so generous today.
What a generous bud.
So, yeah. And that's what I was going to do for the Instagram thing. I was going to say, if you come to the Instagram live pre-show and you message me your Skype ID, I would get you on the show. That's what I was going to say. For this one time only. So,
Limited time offer.
yeah. So that's an option. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And settling in right now, how is everybody today?
I'm
Jack,
feeling
and you
pretty
guys?
swifty.
Swifty?
Right.
What's Swifty?
That is, I think that's from Rick and Morty. I don't actually watch
Is
the
it?
show. Get Swifty. That's so old, and everybody probably hates it by now. But
I've
it's
never
just
heard
the
it.
first thing that popped into my
Get
head.
swifty.
Yeah.
Get swifty.
That sounds stupid. How are you,
Yeah.
David?
pretty alright.
Pretty alright. That's better than before.
Mm-hmm.
Better than you,
Dude, I am so good today. I
didn't
am
ask
So
you.
good.
I asked myself. Bunch of nubs.
How am I doing today?
This tab is bugging me.
Oh, I know. I hear you.
Sorry. All right. So I hope everybody's good today.
Yes,
Good,
yes, yes.
good. Awesome.
I'm so excited to be back on the show, man.
back on the show. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, Resurrected
Hey,
Hood.
another
Wait, so religiously, is
man.
Mandy with you? And then so is Resurrected Hood? Who are these with?
Who are these people?
And then both Resurrected and Mandy are both Mocha members because Religiously was so nice to have invited them on the show. They're already Mocha members. They just need to invite 3 friends like Lee just did, and then they all. Dude, we could have all you guys on the stream today, right now. If you get 3 friends on here, we'll put you all Skype you in if you want. Oh, it's gonna be a good day today. I love all of you so much.
More than you could ever know.
Lord.
I just wish I could touch you inappropriately, like I
another-
touched James. David.
That wet.
Oh.
Are you, dude? Why would you want to do that?
What, David? I knew that's where he was going. He's a nice soft spud.
So soft, squishy.
A little bit of fur here and there, but you know.
Oh no!
One day he'll sprout.
Oh god!
When I hit
He'll make
puberty.
more individual sponge.
Ah, Tracy Torah. Is that like the Torah, like Jews?
Did you just say? Did you
Like
say
what?
will
Like the
make
Torah. Like the Torah. Like for Jews, they have the Torah.
That's Japanese,
the
isn't it?
Torah?
No,
Torah? See that movie?
that's Hebrew.
Hebrew. That's Hebrew.
Yeah, remember that Rugrats episode? You guys never watched Rugrats?
I never did.
Where they're at their Jewish grandparents' bar mitzvah thing. Not bar mitzvah, but they're at a party, and one of that show has such good jokes. But like Chucky comes out, like he got Nixon. They were doing a Torah dance. They're like, hey, you know, and they were doing that circle, and Chucky gets thrown in, and he gets all like dizzy and kicked around and stuff. Teresa, another dude. Religious Lee is on point today.
Dude.
We got to get her on the show, man. Lee, are you prepared to get on the show with Skype right now? I'll give you. Whoa, boobs.
just shuts everything off.
Second that comes into view.
Nah, if Religious Lee's ready, I'll get her on the show via Skype right now. Just give me the word in the chat there, and I'll send you a call. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Chucky gets a little redhead kid with a glass. He gets spinned around and he comes out, and the other babies, Tommy and whoever the other babies are, they're like, "Are you okay?" And he's just coming out. He's like, "The Torah, the Torah." Get it? Because it's like the horror, the horror. Or maybe it was horror, because there's a dance called like horror or Torah or something like that.
Horror?
But the point is, it sounded like horror, and he's like the horror. I think it's horror is the dance horror. So he comes out.
The horror.
No, Torah is the book, is the script,
The Torah.
is the rules. It's like the Old Testament. I think is what the Torah is. I think it is the Old
The
Testament.
official primer guide.
Yeah.
For Jewish religion.
But I think there's a dance called the horror. Someone looked that up for me. It's the
horror.
horror, and he comes out saying the horror, the horror. It was hilarious, man.
Hey.
I like puns.
Are we spamming A in the comments right now?
Hey.
Hey.
No.
Don't jump the shark.
Kazumi.
Oh, dude, Kazumi's here.
Sakazaki.
Kazumi's
Oh
my
my
favorite.
For real?
Because she's a
Teletub.
Teletubby.
Teletub.
Got those telly
Teletub,
titties, you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Hey, what does BTS mean?
Beat.
Behind the
wait,
scenes?
where?
Big throbbing stick.
Favorite BTS song.
We need to get going here.
Whoa! Oh my god. That even sounded gross. You slurping that down.
We already went over the extra privileges. Awesome. Lee, how many friends did you just bring in here just now? Holy shit, dude.
It's a Mocha
That's
army.
like 1, 2, 3. At least 3. There's 4, I think. Lee brought it. Dude, Lee is whooping your guys' ass, Lily. Woof, dude, what are you guys doing? You guys are failures in life.
Oh my god.
You fail at home. You fail at work. You fail at school. And now you failed on my stream.
It's supposed to be the one thing you gotta not fail on.
What, Woof, dude? When did you ever bring 4? Who were they?
You didn't
No,
bring
she said Lee
anybody.
brought like 4.
Oh,
Oh,
Lee brought.
I thought there was one. Yeah.
Stupid.
The long ass like paragraph of a name is so long. I thought like part of it was your name.
All right, well let's get going and get this stream going. You guys are awesome.
Wait,
Lee especially.
Cape.
Oh, dude,
Whoa,
another one.
dang.
Silver Star. Wait, Silver Star, you subscribed the other day and you commented on one of. She commented on the first Fruits Basket episode we did like a year ago.
Wow.
Was it good? The comment or the show?
The comment was a comment.
Dude, yeah,
I know. I'm well
don't
aware
remember.
with the show.
Dude, Lee, you have so.
Oh my
much
gosh,
talent.
so many people.
She's so
Dude, Lee, are you ready to like get on the show right now? Like we need to do something. for you.
She's ascending so high.
you
So
ready?
much privilege. Too much privilege.
Dude,
Too
speaking
much.
Of,
Too much privilege.
speaking of
You're just gonna become
what
a
was it?
god.
Speaking of freaking Fruits Basket, I'm kind of
Freaking.
disappointed and rethinking my life right now. I was talking to Annette and she was like, I started watching some anime. And I was like, awesome, that's great. What are you watching? She's like, Fruits Basket.
Oh,
I did the same I just relived every day that we've come here for like
all
2 or
that
3
time
hours.
flashes.
Just wishing that I would just cap myself in the brain.
Well, she'll
No.
make you watch it with her if
Yeah.
that helps.
is this Lee right here?
Well-
Oh, dude, we need headphones.
Oh,
Hey,
shoot,
grab the headphones,
man.
All right, so I'm gonna find the right slide so we can get into the show here, so we can
Yeah.
start
This
getting these
goes first,
episodes
right?
done. Yeah, the long one first, and then the splitter for our headphones.
Where's the splitter at? There it is.
Oh, right here. Man, I was all ready for call-ins too, and I didn't even have the headphones ready.
You're just so excited.
Okay,
right
so I am excited, dude. This is great. Okay, so what episode are we on? We did the kimono in the bathhouse, and then we're just trying to, cause you know, we cut off last time. Where were we at last time? We ended. Wait. She's wearing a kimono, foreshadowing,
That was.
and that she should give him his money. No, we didn't get there
Oh, the
yet.
hot lingerie version.
It's nothing summer kimono.
You sound like
you buy whatever
Kevin
you
did.
want. There it is. Okay, foreshadowing. That's where we ended episode 9.
Where's the splitter?
The splitter? I just gave it to you. Oh,
You did not.
right here. David, you brought your headphones. Oh, you already have them out.
Got them on me all the time.
All right. Here you go.
All day.
All right, James, you and I can share these white
I love
headphones,
sharing
and
with
David
you.
can have his own because he's your dad faggot.
Don't want to get that STD.
All right, Lee, prepare your anus. We're coming in.
Oh, that was an accident. Did you mean for that to be as secure as it was? We got another man.
Oh, Reese. Have we seen Reese?
Hey, I like that song.
Apparently and Kraken man.
Hey, Retro Kraken.
Retro
guy.
Kraken. Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
you
dude.
popping today, man.
Kraken guy. Hey, it's because it's early. It's
Yeah.
not like their bedtime.
Rosie Rose. Oh, it's just
Oh.
Rosie Rose. Nah.
I was so excited. That one.
Hey, wait, did we
100 to
connect?
0 real.
Did we connect with Lee? We didn't get her.
Oh, she denied it.
Uh-oh, Lee didn't want it.
Oh, she's not ready yet.
She isn't ready. Oh, sorry, Lee.
Damn it,
Leave
Lee.
your abusive home and the screams and the yelling, and
Yeah.
and then let us know when you're ready. Take off the headphones, guys. All right, episode 10. The slides are up and ready to go. Welcome to the show, everybody, and newcomers. You've been invited here by someone, Lee or Lily. Thank you for joining us. Oh, great fun we're going to have today. We're going to explore episodes, 10 through 15.
Eesh.
Boom. Become extra privileges because Lee has extra privileges on the stream right now because she is killing it right now with people coming on the stream. She needs more extra privileges.
I
If
agree.
you want to get extra privileges like her, you can invite 3 people to the stream and you can get invited on like she's going to be in a minute. All right, episode 10. What happened? You guys remember episode 10? It was very boring, apparently. You know what I need to do? I need to write 1-sentence descriptions of the episodes.
Oh, I thought that's what you had.
The title is She Meets. Well, who does she meet?
What?
Oh, let me go through the slides real quick.
Her lingerie version.
Oh,
She meets herself.
No.
Meets. Okay, that's the horror one.
that was so lame.
That
That
I
was
still
so
have
pathetic.
Yet.
Ah, I'm really
That was
gonna
like a
like-
filler. Like what significance did it have? Mostly
She meets.
the haunted house one.
Oh, it's it does have a significant. It's
It could be. Oh, go ahead.
I can't remember. All right. Well, 2 minutes and 13 seconds in, I had the thought of episode 10 that it's very one-dimensional and boring. This is the one where he goes on a date. Wait, you're fine with me, or rather, we'll be alone. Man, we watched this like 2 weeks ago. I know it's because I am me. Can't be programmed like a persicom. Well, usually like me.
I don't know. What's
I
going
thought
on.
I'd remember this. They're
Yeah.
different from humans.
He goes on a date with her, and she's alone, jealous, of course.
Yes, Kazumi, we can count Lotus.
Dude, he
whoever
looks
Lotus
like-
is.
He looks like a freaking crazy pedophile. Right there.
Yeah.
Psycho.
Really good guy. Hold on, let me read the notes I have here.
I'm
Get
telling
jealous.
you, man, I don't remember anything.
Okay, get jealous. That was when he went to the. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit rough. All right. Well, the basic points still apply, even though we can't remember for the life of us. Somebody look up episode 10 and tell us what happened in it, and then we're just gonna go off the notes here.
I think.
because I mean,
no, I'll tell you what happened. Okay, this is what
here
happened.
we go. No.
This is exactly what happened. He went to work. His freaking
Senpai.
little girl wanted to get with him.
This is the date one, right?
Yeah. So they go on a boat and they have delicious intercourse on the lake,
Okay.
and that's literally all that happened that episode.
And he fell into the water.
Yeah, he fell.
And
in
then at the
water.
end, Yumi was gone. Where'd you go? All right, I remember now. Okay, so I can't remember word. Sorry, I got mucus in my throat, man.
I don't know why that was so amplified for me. I heard that.
So I thought this was cool. Okay, this storybook that she is reading the entire time has big ears, and one of you mentioned this that it looks like her hair.
Yeah.
Look at just nice little cross frame
Oh,
right
hey.
there for you. Her hair that comes off of her head looks like this little creature, and so I'm thinking that this creature is her. But who wrote the storybook?
In a past
then?
life.
What, you didn't think about that?
Maybe she lost her
The
memory.
storybook is literally a metaphor for her.
I mean, I know it is. Yes, it is obviously.
it's basically her.
But I mean, why? Who wrote it? Why is it there? Did the original Chi
Honestly,
write it?
I'm gonna go off on a limb, and I think that the writers are just retarded, and they put that in there just to like convey that that's her, but it's just a regular storybook.
I think
there's a bigger thing.
Me too.
Sorry.
I think it's.
That's it.
I'm gonna be the pessimist here, and I'm just gonna say that it's completely irrelevant to everything.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. I think okay, so either it's
Good
a
job, Idiously.
maybe it's a prophetic book telling. No, because it's like it sounds like something that already happened. So maybe I think her past black self is I think she lost her memory, and that's why she was in the alleyway all.
Yeah, but I mean, not to get too far into these little conspiracies while we're trying to get through the episodes, but I mean, I think that along the same lines that she fell in love with somebody, she got fucked,
Because
and
she's
she
not
turned
meant to-
off.
She can't love.
Yeah. And that's what happens. Every time you fall in love with her, you get inside of her, and it turns her off. Yeah, Chobits. And so she loses all of her memory. She dies. She doesn't even reboot. She just loses everything.
The off button down there.
Yeah,
is
and then they
more
dump her in the
times-
streets
How
like a
many
whore.
times she been fucked?
Hundreds, I'm
Maybe.
sure. Not cleaned either.
Wait, so
Rest STD riddled.
That's
dude,
disgusting.
I thought
That is disgusting.
I thought the little button in her vagina was like, you know, I didn't think it was of significance. I thought, oh, they just put the button down there because it's an anime, you know. But
Because it's an anime. Why not?
I thought, but now your little theory is like, oh, it's actually like every time they try to do it, she gets turned off, forgets everything, resets.
That sucks.
So there's
Wait,
more.
but like,
It's
isn't
really
that the same
significant.
thing with every freaking robot? I forget what they're called. Because like
Persicons.
Persicons, isn't that what happens every single time?
Lily?
Hello.
Lily?
Hey, what up?
Hey. This is
I tried to
delicious.
find my mic and I just ended up breaking my whole headset.
Damn. That's bad luck.
Nice.
So I had to grab my other one.
That's your talent.
All right, so just a quick audio check for everyone in the chat over there. Can you hear Lily just fine in comparison to our voice? It looks good on our end.
Yeah,
You know?
Lily.
Hey,
mean,
Lily,
Lee.
say something.
It's Lee.
She's
It's
Lee.
Lee, not
Lee, sorry, Lee, say something.
Yo,
Yo, all right.
Yo.
I was hoping something a little bit more.
up everybody.
Did you say fuck everybody?
Hi, everybody.
I would have preferred to fuck everybody.
No.
Good lord.
Oh, they hear. Okay.
All right, everything's good.
Sweet,
All right,
awesome.
Lee, do you remember exactly what happened in episode 10? Please do, or you're off the stream. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa. I was gonna say yes.
Jeez. You gotta refresh my memory. I
That's your job.
Hang up.
might be. I have not watched this since I was like 10 years old.
All right, so we're just going to continue with the notes then. So, anyway, so Chi is reading the book about herself. We already talked about that. So we already made sense of the little book and everything there. Moving on. And again, Lee, feel free to, jump in at any time and shit, you know? If you have something on your mind to say regarding what we're talking about and stuff, go right ahead. All right, so where was I? Okay, so in this part, what minute in this slide here? It's 5 minutes in. They start talking about
man.
So they start talking about the dating Yumi and his friend Shimbo. You know, Shimbo, isn't that the dude's name in Mulan, by the way? Just saying. You know the fat
I have
dude in
no
Mulan?
idea. I have no idea.
Isn't
I've
his
only
name
seen it once.
Shimbo?
I don't remember
I've
the
only
comic
seen
relief
it
characters'
once.
names.
Lee, you know,
Been a
right?
while. Good
Which-
movie. I don't remember.
What, the fat one.
Man,
the
you're probably
fat
too young.
Asian
I
one.
was probably too young to have seen that.
No, I've seen Mulan. I'm not
You were
that
born after Mulan even came out. Get out of here with that.
young. No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Yep.
I named one of my Chinese water dragons after the fire dragon Mushu.
Oh,
I've seen that movie.
Whoa, you have Chinese water
played by
dragons?
Donkey
I had one, but it died.
Played by
from
Donkey.
Shrek.
You racist.
Wait, what?
Oh, Donkey from Shrek voiced Mushu.
Donkey.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's Shimbo. Shinbo is the fat dude.
Why?
He's the dude
Why
who's
is
like
this
big
even,
giant.
Remember in the song?
This
Yeah.
doesn't have anything to do
Yes,
with the
it
anime.
does.
It does not.
His name is the same. You know the song? Do 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 do.
Which one?
The warrior song. I don't know. And then
Make
he's
a man
like,
out of you?
yeah, and
Oh,
he's like,
make a man.
he's like, I want my woman to cook good, or whatever. Oh, I
don't
forget the
remember.
lyrics.
Yeah,
Whatever.
he was
I
fat.
was hoping I could jog my mind and sing it, but I can't remember.
Oh.
Remember wait, that one part? The only girl who loves him is his mother.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's the case.
I don't remember his name.
I love my mommy.
What did he say before that too? He was like, I'm gonna find a girl not like any other. And that's when he said, girl like mother. Loves him like his mother.
I'll look up the
Dude,
cast.
I watched that on Netflix the other night. Oh, dude, Mulan
You
is so
watch
good.
that so much.
Dude, I love Mulan. It's one of my favorite Disney movies ever. It's so good.
That's an interesting
It's one of the
subject.
first animated cartoon movies to have CGI in it.
Wow.
Actually, too, yeah.
Good for you.
What
man.
parts
Good
had?
for me.
What parts had CGI?
That's an interesting
CGI.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
The
subject.
horses coming over the mountain.
That was CG.
What?
Yeah, it
That
was.
Oh.
David, what's your favorite Disney movie?
We're not going to be talking about Disney movies right now. Stop.
What have we been talking about for the past
We're
5
talking
minutes?
about Shinbo.
And that's his name in the Disney movie.
Yes,
And then
because-
you started singing the song from
Yeah,
Disney.
James, you were the one saying you don't want to talk about it. Now you want to talk about
We're going to be here for hours.
My favorite's 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Smack is right on the conch. This is too fancy for
It's too-
Oh yeah, it's too
No,
fancy for a bloke
No,
like
it
you.
was, no, it was
Look.
like, it's not good enough for a fancy bloke like
Oh,
yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You'll get crumbs in it, you cabbage head.
He's trying to like make him
Give
think,
me a
oh.
swig, just a short one.
Come on,
Dave.
give us a swig to this short one, man. Come on.
This rubbish ain't fit
Dude,
for a
Ladies
bloke.
Oh
Man
my
is here. I
God.
love Ladies Man.
Oh, yeah.
Lee, you might as well tell us your favorite Disney movie so we can move on.
Yeah.
Between The Little Mermaid and Pocahontas.
Ew. Pocahontas is stupid.
You know
Little
what? Your
Mermaid
face
I've
is
never
super.
seen
Poor little
Pocahontas.
bitch.
What?
I've never seen Pocahontas.
Kill yourself.
Well,
I thought about it.
We got a new sub, Resurrected Hood.
Hey,
he's
What
been
a-
here for a while. Oh hey,
What a lovely,
welcome.
The nice okay
Mine's
sign.
mine's
that's
probably
my favorite sign.
my mine too. You could put a dick in it.
What?
Moving on. Can we move on now?
Yeah, I
Please.
just
Please.
I was gonna say my favorite, but okay.
What is quick, dude?
Either Nemo or
Monsters, Inc.
Toy Story.
Toy Story's not fair. Everyone likes Toy Story.
That's such a good one.
No,
I
Toy
know it's
Story
not
3.
fair because
No, dude, no. My favorite's Up. That's my favorite. I cried.
Up was really good.
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Oh,
Up
man,
was
I
good.
can't
Shut up
decide. Nemo,
and continue
probably Nemo.
on.
Okay.
Nina, shut up.
All the sad
so
ones.
okay, so while 7 minutes in, while 7 minutes in to this anime, they're talking about Yumi, and they're talking about like dating and what girls act like and how to date a girl, and then she steps in and is like likes that girl. So she's like, Heideki likes that girl, blah blah blah.
Oh right, she's like.
And so
what?
she's getting
What?
jealous, and I was like, yeah, get jealous, bitch.
Even though
Yeah.
she doesn't even understand how jealousy works, and
See, that's the good.
like,
That
what?
man.
Wow.
See, it's tough because it's a nice little snowball. Once you start getting girls to start liking you, and it's in that same social environment, it starts snowballing because all the girls they wanted. You're not right, Lee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nine out
Just
of
zoned out.
10.
I have no idea. What
9
you
out of
just
10
said.
Lees agree.
Damn it, Lee.
every Lee agree.
Oh, and then in this frame right here,
This one?
yeah. So they're talking about the storybook. It goes back in the storybook
Big Hero
again.
6 was really good.
I
sorry.
haven't seen that either.
Zero. What?
Big Hero 6.
Big.
I haven't
Disney?
seen it.
That was
I thought it was
Disney.
Pixar.
I loved it.
Oh, dude, Wreck-It Ralph was so good too.
Oh, Wreck-It
Wreck-It Ralph 2 is coming out. Oh my
Oh
god!
my
And
goodness.
Oh, I'm
Incredibles
excited
2.
for that.
Incredible.
Oh, dude,
Oh, I forgot
Incredibles.
about Incredibles. Was one of the best, dude.
Did
Incredibles
you
was so
did
good.
you guys and Lee? Sorry, you guys see the trailer? The little
Yes.
the little
Little
what's it called?
teaser?
Teaser
Yeah.
trailer. The
For
baby.
Wreck-It Ralph?
No,
Not
that
yet.
was good. That was good too.
But I saw it like around. I was like, oh, I gotta watch that.
Which one, Lee? The Incredibles or Wreck-It Ralph?
Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Nah.
What's going on live?
I saw the memes where it was like STDs or something. Or no, you know what it was? It was government shoving chemicals into the bunny, and it was like making him gay or whatever. But okay, so the storybook is going on that Chi is reading, and it's a little bunny-haired creature thing, and it's going through, and the bunny creature. Do I have any other lyrics for this? Okay, not lyrics.
Lyrics?
What is it called? Words.
What about words?
Script. So it says, the bunny creature says, will he like me and just me? If he can't like me for being me, and that was it. And so basically he's like, well, can I find a guy to like me for me? And then I'm just thinking like, there they go, appealing to the female fantasy again.
You know.
And so moving on, should I run back to her after all? I don't know what. Oh, okay, wait, okay, no, turn back to her. Okay, so in the movie theater,
Turn her back.
Turn her back. I just said that.
You said turn back to her.
Turn back, whatever. You know what I meant.
Turn her
Lee.
back.
Right, Lee?
What?
Lee! don't be a lily.
Oh, well.
You gotta speak up, bro. Come on now,
Fact
you're part of
slang.
the show right now.
And remember, when you swear, you gotta speak up.
Oh yeah, don't be talking behind our back, being like, oh, you're the bitch. Don't be doing none of that. Come on now. So, at 11 minutes into Chobits, in episode 10, he says he's in the theater on the date with Yumi. Now, in Japanese, it says, should I turn her
Mocha.
back after all? But in English, it says, should I take her home? And so hearing it in English was hilarious, because I thought he meant like a threesome with Chi or something. You know? Like hey, should I take her home? Yeah.
Should I turn her back? What is that? Like taking her back to her house?
Return her back to.
Why didn't you just say, should I take her home?
She's an object.
What, Lee? Why are you saying Mocha in the chat?
Because my friend asked who said that, so I just replied to
You could
her.
have used your vocals.
That's right.
I did.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh,
We're good.
We're probably loud.
I'm sorry.
Double
I
checking.
read.
Do I need to turn Lee up? Can you hear her?
Turn me
She
up.
I mean, the chat can
she
hear
could
just
be turned
fine,
up.
but us can I can hear her a little
Turn
bit.
up.
You need to speak up, girl. You need
Nah, you gotta turn her
you
up.
need something. You got some issues.
You got it too.
I got no issues. What are you
Give it
talking about?
all to me.
Oh, I get
Wait,
it.
what? Such a good song. I like that.
How's it go? I got issues.
I
You got 'em too.
don't want to hear none of that pop culture shit. Get out of here, Dad. I don't want to hear none of that.
He's too hipster.
So we go back home with Chi.
Oh my god.
We're so retarded. Oh
Indeed.
my gosh. Anyways,
This is supposed to be
lingerie.
professional. Oh God! Just in this is the shit corner of YouTube, man. This is gold right here. This is the type of stuff you come across when you're like hitting recommended for like 5 hours, and you're just on a binge of YouTube, and you just get like all the way down to the crappy related links. Like there's no more related links, and they just bring you here, and you're just like, what in the hell?
Found a little nugget of goodness out of all this shit.
So I just want to say, so back at home, Chi is reading through the book, and she sees her old self in that black, delicious mesh top-looking outfit. She's hot. Oh my God, the outfit's so hot, damn hot.
You're hot,
I
damn
like
hot.
black.
Oh, dude, it looks like that the outfits that a lot of women are wearing now, where they got that low-cut top, and then it's like mesh. But then it also looks like the ones where you've seen that, Lee, right?
It's like-
where they've
Yeah.
got like the
X.
laces across,
That's
holding
the
the
new
shirt
thing.
together.
That's
at the
really
top.
popular right
That's
now.
It
new
is
thing.
really popular.
Big.
At the restaurant I work, man. Oh, I got a good bird's eye view. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but I'm just saying, man. Dude, sometimes you can't help yourself. They want you to look. So I look.
Do what they want.
We all look.
Do what they want.
I mean, they're just there, you
You
know.
have
and-
no shame.
That's so. And I don't want to get on this subject right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
you
like,
don't.
why you get mad if I look, if you're exposing them like that? Just stop it.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
You
tempt me.
want to be. See, women they act mad. They're like, "What are you doing? You perfect." But really in their head, they're like, they're like, "Oh, he likes me." Like, oh.
Soak it in.
I mean, as long as you don't no touchy, lookie's fine,
Looky,
but no
looky, no
touchy
touchy.
because that's sexual assault.
sucky, 10 bucky.
I would know. What?
Sexual
Lucky,
assault.
sucky, 10 bucky.
Sucky, 10 bucky.
Sounds like an Asian hooker. Like,
$5, $5.
yeah.
I'll do you both E for $5.
Like he's like
$5.
What?
That's pretty cheap.
Oh well,
So
not
that's cheap.
not in Vietnam, man, dude. I watched Full Metal Jacket the other night on Netflix. There's that scene. You guys watch Full Metal Jacket? You've seen it?
No.
That's a classic, man. I highly recommend it.
Oh.
No, there's this point in the movie where they're like picking up hookers, and she's like, I think she's like $15, and they're like, no, you gotta go cheaper than that. She's like, okay, $15 for both of you. It's like, you like it, boy.
You like it, boy?
That sounds hilarious.
Oh, dude,
That sounds really
Full
funny.
Metal Jacket is fucking the greatest movie ever.
I ain't
Okay.
gay, but $20.
Don't touch my spaghetti.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
My God.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I'm not over there.
The
right
Grudge.
You like that, idiot? Oh, good idiot.
You know what it sounded like? It sounded like when you got a whole bunch of like cylinders of wood and you take, you like scrape across like a drumstick.
We are never getting through this
Yeah.
episode. We've got
It was
6
Mocha.
episodes to do.
Mocha.
Milk.
Milk me.
What's going on?
Mouth.
Oh, remember that? I hate to digress again. Remember Fruit Basket? Milk me.
That's what I was doing it from.
Yeah.
Milk me. Oh, jeez. Okay, so slide number 15 minutes in. I just want to say gay. All right, so Yumi.
Gay's the way.
So they're in the park. they're in the park. Hideki and Yumi are having a date, and then she says, I think she says this, then being treated to a homemade lunch. Oh, Hideki's like, oh, he's like saying all the great things about the date, and then he's like, oh, then being treated to a homemade lunch in the park. How great. Then I'm just like, yeah, man, now that's a girlfriend. And then lunch in the park, man, made just for you. Fuck yeah, dude. If you want to get into a man's heart, don't even worry about patriarchy shit and
Make him a
sexism
sandwich.
stuff. Make him a sandwich. Make him food, and you don't even
Make it
need to
good.
dress provocatively.
Not
You don't
even.
have to show it off if you don't want. Just make him food, and he will forever be yours.
Exactly. Feed him something good. Spit in it, and you'll be good.
Ew.
The last part.
I thought you were gonna say feed him pussy for dessert.
Yeah, I was gonna feed him that. and
That's
feed him
also
that.
acceptable.
So, in episode, what?
Whoa!
Whoa! You breaking into a bank right now, Lee? What are you
Military
doing?
base. An alarm system.
Oh, you talking about my stuff?
Yeah, the alarm's going off,
Alarm
Lee.
system.
You breaking into
Oh.
something? I know you a little bit black.
No, my.
You breaking into
Oh,
something? You breaking in places
Boy,
while you're on the live stream?
Hey man,
It's cold in here.
It's cover.
So anyway, so Hideki, as he's hanging out with Yumi, he's never been on a date before at all. He's hanging out with Yumi,
yeah.
and he's thinking about the Persicoms, and he says humans are entirely different.
They're
Different, and then I'm just thinking like, yeah, obviously, but in a bad way.
Oh, robots are perfect.
And then here's another thing that was
He
stupid while
looks
they're on
so
the date.
dumb.
Yeah, he's not as bad as
Look at those psychotic eyes.
Kenta, whatever his name is, from Usuri Kenta.
Eyes, dude.
And
designed for him.
And so he says, so Yumi, they're rowing the boat, and I'm just hitting all the highlights of this episode now. And just bear with me now. I'm gonna try to skip over some notes because we gotta speed this along. But
40 minutes, but just humor me.
but yeah, so she's like, "Is that hard rowing the boat?" And he says, "It's light, if anything." And that's just stupid, man. He lies. It's hard, and he knows it.
I've done that. I've rowed.
See, man, women are often shielded from the truth to save their feelings in hopes of sex. You know it's true. You all do it. I don't do it anymore.
What?
Huh?
You're lying. Tell them what they want to hear. What do you think they want to hear?
What? Lee, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Stop.
I'm gonna revoke your privileges.
Stop breaking people into your house. Stop having people break into your house.
Hey man, you gotta get that trafficking business up.
Oh my God.
somehow.
Trafficking people, Lee.
No. Maybe.
Little. All right.
So Yeah, that happens. That happens a little too much, in my opinion. Those are people called white knights and liberals.
Oh.
So at the end of the day, Yumi just disappears. And I skipped over some notes
She
that I
does.
actually wanted to hit real quick.
Yeah.
Because I took her.
Oh, leave.
Giggity.
So, and what's the little kid's name?
What the?
Little boy.
Okay, now that happened by itself. I didn't do
The
that.
little kid's name that does Muno?
Mr. Montes.
Jimmy
Mo-
Neutron.
Monu? Jimmy? What the fuck?
Boy
What?
genius. Dexter.
What?
Texture. What the?
Dexter.
What's his name?
Dexter.
Lab.
That was a good show.
Minoru.
Minoru.
Minoru. Okay, so Minoru says, "You really are a good guy, Mr. Motosua."
No, he's not.
Sure.
And I don't know
Oh, sorry.
if this was something he said or if I wrote this in the notes, but I just had the feeling to write, nice guys really do finish last. And I needed a little PSA announcement, you know, just out of my thoughts here. I was just thinking, like, ladies, if you really want more nice guys, you'll have to date them. I'm sorry. Reward them for being nice, even if they are ugly and low status. Sorry. I don't care either way, to be honest, though. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But if you want nice guys, you gotta date them.
It's advice. Take it or leave it.
Gotta date the fat ones, too. The fat neck-bearded ones with no money. Hey, man, I shave my neck beard, okay?
Skirt.
He's the opposite of that.
Dude, I am a delicious specimen of caramel.
A desirable man.
Caramel. I would say maybe like a poopy brown.
Whoa!
Like,
Your
ew.
poops are light.
Your poops are like, what the-
If that's what you think poop is, yeah. What do you eat?
Don't talk about school days.
School days.
School days.
I hate that anime so much.
School day. Oh, wasn't that bad? Wasn't that bad?
So, at the end of the episode, Yumi just disappears, and
Yeah.
it's like they break the fourth wall because she's gone, and as we are thinking it, like, where's Yumi? Even Hideki's looking around, and he goes, huh? Where's Yumi? He doesn't even know where she just left. She just walked
She
away.
didn't want it.
Didn't want it. Didn't want it. Women are like
When
that, man.
did
They
none
can
of that-
disappear, huh?
Uh-huh.
Disappear on you. You just want one little touchy, and they go away.
Guess you don't know the way.
Oh, I know
Oh,
the way.
no.
Oh, I know the way.
You found it.
Good lord, we made it to episode 11. That took us only 40 minutes.
2.5 hours later, we'll probably be at episode 14.
Hopefully. Episode 13, 14, and 15, man. That's the shiz.
That they all suck.
Hey, man, come on. That's so good because, dude, episode 15, the title even says it. She doesn't do anything. That's the best episode.
Cheeless.
I hated this episode so much because he's so retarded. He heard a story off the freaking
Yeah.
deep web and
This episode was a
he
little too
believes
silly.
it, and he's scared absolutely just shitless, like for days. And
Way
it's
exaggerated.
so like
Out of the.
I've seen a horror movie. I got scared, you know.
Crazy
I was a little jumpy for a few days, but like I wasn't a bitch about
It's
it.
like bright daylight outside.
This dude can't even leave his own freaking closet because
You
he's
know-
gay.
I think probably the biggest problem I have with this anime is it's inconsistent. Like they have silly, crazy, like cartoon,
It's like, is it a filler or
exaggerated,
is it not?
and then they get on serious topics for a few minutes, and it's like, why can't it all be like that?
And it's just back
Or why
to
can't it be
being
one or the other?
retarded.
I agree. It is really, really hard to watch, and I'm never watching it sober ever again. I have to.
Oh my goodness! The whole time, never mind.
You can't just say something like that and keep it and go, never mind.
The resurrected hood person, the whole entire time until I looked closer, I thought that was, you know, the 5 Nights at Freddy's Foxy, the Fox thing. I thought that's what that
Oh, I can
thought it was
see that.
Foxy.
I
Is
can
it
see
not?
that.
It's not.
It's
It's a
not.
human being with emojis all over.
Whoa!
Five Nights at Freddy's. I thought it was.
I saw that right off the bat. I was like, oh.
Thought it was Fox
I was
Pirate
like, oh,
Boy.
she's just
It
black.
does look like the Fox. Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
Resurrected
boy.
Hood. Oh, man. So episode 11 is called She Confirms. And I felt...
What did she confirm? What happened?
I felt my first impression of this episode was that it was predictable. It was cute. Gave me anxiety.
Was this the one where
and
they
I
were
was
in the
stressed
shower?
out. And
Wait,
it was too long.
Am I still on the murder one?
This is the murder one. Episode 11. She Confirms.
What?
That was the name of that one?
No.
It doesn't sound anything like what the episode should be about. She confirms what?
It should have been
What
called...
did she
It should have been
confirm?
called She Is Scared.
Cheese of
Even though she was like
pussy-ass
void
little
of
bitch.
fear to a point of endangering herself.
Oh my goodness.
That was a pretty good Chi impression.
Who did it?
Do it again,
Good at
Lee.
Gee.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Chi Chi.
Can you do the good one? Chi.
Oh, Chi.
Gee.
Nah, it wasn't good enough.
God,
Shut
did you
up.
like what?
Gotta do it better than that.
Whoa. Where did everybody go?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
We went from
Well,
9 to
why-
like
why-
1.
Dude, we scared them all away,
Why,
man.
why is there more than one person commenting?
It's all your fault.
It's all our fault. Lee, you did it, Lee. We invite
No, I
you
didn't.
on for 1 minute, and
And then
everybody
leave.
dips. Where's Lily?
Yeah.
Dude, you know
Where did she go?
freaking retro guy was like, I'm busy, I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Like 13-year-olds, what do you do, jacking off?
Yeah, he's apparently streaming
They're all pure off-
Streaming.
his crappy ass fucking.
Hi, I'm playing Minecraft today. watch me mine 109 million today.
Aw,
I'm
man,
gonna build the
that
greatest
sounds,
poop hut in the world.
that sounds like some good shit right there.
So yeah,
Shit.
you guys have first impressions of episode 11?
Is this the haunted one?
Yes.
Dude, I got this right off the bat. He's so fucking,
I just felt like it was a waste of time.
he's such a pussy.
You said
'Cause-
that already, David.
Yeah, after it was done, I was near the end. I was like, okay, are they gonna like zoom into the haunted house and be like, oh, it's big reveal or something? Or no, I thought it was gonna hint. I thought it was.
It ended and it gets resolved. Like, oh, it was just a teacher, or it was just the lady,
It did like
the
a.
lady doing something with the light
Now-
or something, and that was it. It ended, and it was like, that's it. That's what happened. It's not real.
All right. I think because as we know now,
It's a long first impressions.
people are beginning to sleep with Persicoms and spend more time with them. It's a problem apparently, according to friend roommate dude. And then
There's too
in
many
this
people out
one,
there anyway.
the murder story is this guy who keeps rendezvousing with a mistress.
Shinbo. It's
Shin-
Shinbo.
Shinball.
The story was talking about that?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't get that.
Oh yeah, the haunted story was like
In reference
this-
to that?
Yeah, no. This guy was
Oh no,
rendezvousing.
that's something else. Yeah.
Oh, no,
The
no,
story
yeah, okay.
was like,
No, okay, so the haunted story, he's rendezvousing, and then...
We'll
and-
get into this, guys. Not now. This isn't a description of the episode.
Okay, so first impressions really quick then, 1 second is just
One,
filler. I felt like
filler.
filler. It didn't feel like it meant anything
2,
at all.
3,
Yeah, I'm done.
4.
go ahead.
So
I'm so-
I thought this episode was gonna be a noir themed, based off of the movie they saw last episode.
That would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Damn
But of
it.
course, the
It's
dumb
not.
writers were like, nah.
It's just goofy, silly fun.
I hate animes like that.
Hideki is truly a pussy. Now, see, here's the thing, though. They actually saw blood, which I was confused about, which they later explained.
Yeah.
But yeah, they apparently actually see something through the floor. And then just the animation, the way that they write the story, the way that they do this, it's just I'm growing more and more cynical every minute through this episode. It was like I do not like this show at all.
Yeah, this one...
Oh, Resurrected
Don't.
Hood, what are you doing, man, girl?
Man,
You got? Is it a girl? I couldn't
Yeah,
tell from the picture.
she's
Sorry,
a
I
girl.
couldn't see
there's
the
emojis
picture.
in the way.
I couldn't see it. It's so small.
I didn't
can't
even
see
think that was
nothing.
Foxy.
Big lips, girl lips. She has girl
Resurrected, I highly recommend that
She
you
has
don't watch
girl
it. It's
lips.
a garbage anime. However, you do need to keep up with us to be a member of Mocha,
lips. Oh, yeah.
club.
Or...
to be a member of the club. So you got a lot of catching up to do, or you could just wait for the next anime that we watch.
That's what I would recommend personally, because don't go through all that. It's so bad.
Charlotte.
What, Lee?
That anime.
Watch Charlotte.
Isn't that
Watch what?
Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Charlotte.
It's spelled like
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
No,
Doesn't
it's
even
spelled
look-
like Charlotte.
Isn't like an O and then 2 T's and an E at the end?
Yeah.
Charlotte.
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 Sounds like a coffee brand.
My name is
I thought
not
about that.
Matu.
Matthew.
Met to you.
Matthew.
Met to you.
Okay, Charlotte.
All right, so yeah, I'm just growing cynical. This anime is
Yep.
pretty bad. So
Yep.
Like spending so much.
see, they were talking about like there's supposed to be 4 rooms in the apartment. That's how the story goes.
And like,
But then I'm thinking it's a ghost room. It doesn't have to be there. Because they only
Yeah.
had 3 rooms. They had a room 101, 102, 103, which is explained. But I'm like, of course there's no room 4. It's a ghost room.
I had to try really hard to even care about. Oh, maybe there's another room.
But then also you could see in the floor plan that the manager room is bigger, and that was the second thought that I had. I was like, oh, okay, well the manager room got divided up.
Yeah, look how it's spelled. Charlotte.
Dude, the weirdest thing,
Fucking stupid ass
the
spelling.
weirdest thing is happening right now.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
thought that's always how you spelled Charlotte.
That is how you spell
What?
it. David's
Yeah.
Like
just a
Charlotte's
spud.
Web?
Yeah, Charlotte.
Yes.
No way.
How do you think Charlotte is spelled there? Really quick.
Like
Charlotte.
with an E at least. Charlotte.
Charlotte.
It's not Charlotte.
It's Charlotte.
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 Sounds like an E to me.
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Or maybe an I.
Charlotte.
It's not Charlotte.
Sounds like Lee's
It's
throwing up
the-
right now. Charlotte. What is nut? How do you spell nut?
Oh, well, now you're pronouncing
Charlotte.
that lot to make it sound more.
No, it is. That's how
Charlotte.
it's pronounced. Charlotte.
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 I always.
Charlotte.
Yeah, sounds like an I almost, right?
Well, it's
Charlotte.
not an E.
Closer
Charlotte.
to I than
It's
O
not an
is.
E.
As in lit.
Hey.
Charlotte.
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 Because that anime's lit.
Lee, you tried. and
Pop,
you
No.
failed.
pop culture memes.
Now let's continue with this garbage
Yeah.
here. So, okay, so this was tripping me out because in this episode, he was getting scared from the thing, and then he just appears out
That
in
was
the lake,
really trippy. Like,
and then she's here, and he's like, "Where am I?"
yeah, it's so trippy because like you don't know if it's real. Well, I for a while it was like, what's going on? Where are we now?
He's having schizophrenic episodes.
Yeah. He's insane.
Little did he know he's been in
Yes,
the
he
room the
is
entire
insane.
time.
Whoa.
Oh. Which he includes short-term memory loss or daydream, which I think. And what I was thinking at this point was, does this have anything to do with chi, or is this just pointless? Every episode, I now feel compelled to question if it has anything to do with the story.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This one more than any of them.
So whenever
Welcome back, Lily.
Lily's back. We don't want you here, Lily. You left.
Oh.
You can go
Why did
home.
you leave?
Mm.
Why did you leave?
Oh God! Good
Oh
Lord!
my god.
You decree
Good
that-
Lord! God Almighty! We need him. Oh, what do they call it? Exorcist?
Oh my gosh.
Cleric.
Is
there a cleric
Do it
in the
again.
house?
Did I turn you on?
A little bit.
You wasn't supposed to leave.
No.
Creepy monster man.
Oh, wow.
I am besides myself.
I feel like when you do that voice, my soul leaves my body a little bit.
Because I'm Lucifer.
David? Oh, that makes sense.
I kind of believe that.
The devil.
Anyways,
So, yeah, so Minoru looks all disappointed in this frame. How many minutes in? We're about 21 minutes in. After we investigate
21?
the ghost house. 21. And so the lady... I'm sorry, Lee. No, I'm sorry.
You couldn't be more sorry if you tried.
So Minoru is all disappointed in the fact that he can't go ghost hunting. He's mad. That's what's the matter with him. Poor little guy. He's so sad. Yeah.
I want to be a Ghostbuster.
And then so Chi hears the voice of the other Chi, and so was all the foreshadowing was all this to foreshadow something, just to remind us her ghost self Freya is out there? Are we stupid?
Yes.
Why do we hear the voice again? Why is this episode here? This episode was pointless and stupid. You can skip episode 11. It's garbage.
You totally,
Every
absolutely
episode from
could.
here on out is pointless and useless.
Probably.
I mean, the haunted house had no relevance.
Relevance?
Oh, no, now I did it. Relevance.
Episode 12. This one we start getting into pornos.
Oh, yeah.
Where it gets good. Where it gets good.
First thoughts.
First thoughts. I thought it was intriguing. I thought it was wrong. Thought it was inaccurate. I thought it was also a missed opportunity. I felt aroused, and there was a lot of secrecy in it.
I agree. I felt a lot of, like, dishonesty. I felt a lot of shame. I felt a lot of, like, I didn't get to have that. No one offered me porn before.
Dude, I offered... Yeah, okay.
Was this is not the same one where he goes into game realm, right?
This is it, yeah.
Okay.
She plays. Yes, it is.
I guess the only thing relevant about this episode is that she was, like, super powerful and she beat the demon that nobody could defeat.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just...
It takes an entire episode to show one trait of Chi. It's so fucking...
Yeah, it's like... At least, I don't know, build up to it or have something interesting surrounding that little
It's
point.
like, when you want to ejaculate, you gotta build up to it. You can't just shoot one off.
Also, I just thought it was kind of funny how, like, you know, this is back in 2001 or whatever, and they're talking, well, you can play online with other human beings.
They can hear you through
They can
the
hear- yeah,
TV.
Have you seen those old
What?
Xbox commercials? Like, no way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they don't have to be in my home.
Oh my
But anyway,
goodness.
I just thought that was funny.
Strangers.
The way they talked about it was funny.
I have a very important question. Lily, did you get 3 friends on yet? Can we bring you on the show?
Oh yeah,
Lily?
Lily.
Did you not?
Huh, Lily?
Lily was bathing. What a weird way to say that.
What?
Bathing.
Yeah, interesting.
Bathing.
Not like
How's
I'm
that
just taking a
weird?
bath.
Like
Cleaning off the ilk.
The ilk.
Ilk. The ilk.
No, Lily, you didn't bring in 3 friends. Who were they? Tell me. I want you to know.
Oh, she needs
I want
evidence.
to know. I need the evidence.
Load it.
This
What?
Zuni.
Were they here today?
They were here today.
No, Zumi don't count because she's a member.
Ooh.
Has to be new people.
Lotus maybe. And wasn't Reese here before?
Wait, it has to be new people?
Yeah. You can't bring members.
Right.
Well, I mean, if they're
okay.
not members and they've been here, that's fine. But
That's how it's
Zumi's
balanced,
been
okay.
a member.
Right. That's how you balance it. Okay.
What? Yeah, Lily.
Yeah, it has to be a brand
Don't
new,
be stupid.
brand new human.
I'll give you Lotus. Zumi doesn't count. Reese, I don't think I've seen before. So you need one more.
No, today. Oh, hold on.
You need one more, Lily, and then we can bring you on. So starting the episode at 1 minute in, his boss gives him a DVD player and says he's about that age. Yeah. 18 though, about that age? Nah, dude, about that age is like 15, 16,
13.
13.
Not to mention in Japan,
or
it's a lot
younger
of, you know.
for me.
Fuck.
As soon as he came out of the womb.
Oh man, I was ready, bro.
DTF.
You have no idea. I'm one of
Hopped
those
out of
guys.
there. Bring on the bitch.
Wait, what?
As soon as he jumps out.
Man, dude, I don't know if I just have high testosterone or something, but man, I was ready for the day out, dude.
Oh yeah.
You have
The
no
day it was
idea,
born.
man. I was too much, man. I was going after older girls too. I remember one of my first girlfriends. She was 5 years older than me, dude. Oh my god, it was delicious. Well, I mean, she wasn't that attractive, so she did have to. She didn't have very many options, so she went down to me. But you know,
That sucks.
that sucks. I mean, she wasn't ugly,
She just
I mean,
wasn't.
that sucks.
but
that
she was
didn't have-
older and more
It sucks that
experienced.
she didn't have a lot of options, so she had to go with you.
Oh.
Yeah, she tried to date my best friend, who was also a few years older than me, but she couldn't date him. Yeah, Nick. She
Oh,
couldn't
'cause
date
he
him
was
because he was
the-
too good for her. But I was exactly like Nick because he was my best friend, so she downgraded to me, and I was like, all right.
Downgrade.
That's an upgrade.
Yeah,
man.
because I was like 13, she was 17. Of course, she
Milky White
downgraded.
Nick to Mocha Fantasy. Man?
Yeah,
That's
man.
an upgrade.
Dude, I was such a weeb when I was little, man. I
I'm
had a
with
I
James.
had a fro too. Remember? You
Oh!
guys know. You saw my pictures,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, man.
The fro.
Yeah, I seen that.
I didn't get a flat top until high school.
I watched you when you were a
I want to
kid.
see a fro.
You weren't even born when I was a kid. Well, more or less.
Brevin did the same thing. He had a big ass fro. He had like a big
What?
disco.
No?
Brevin Chenault
way.
from.
I don't even know him.
No, he had like small like that.
He turned it into that, but it was a big microphone
Oh.
at first.
Oh, wait, when he was a kid?
No, just his when we first met him. He's like a big old fro, and then, or either that or he grew a fro out. Either way.
No.
There was at one point he had a fro. Let's go on.
He was bald.
At one point. Are we gonna continue?
Anyway.
All right, so he's going through the DVD store at about 4 minutes into episode 12. Episode 12, and he says it's got to be easy to choose the good scenes, which I thought was really good. I mean, nowadays you just scrub through.
Whoa, was that Matrix?
Yeah, that's Matrix, that's Jaws, and Bruce Lee. Sweet. I don't know what
something
I don't know what
he
the
was
movies
in,
are, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Wait, what does Resurrected Hood say? Wattpad offers
Wattpad.
and everything. What's Wattpad?
Look, we need
It's
more
like where you
armies
write
in
stories and
otakus
whatnot.
We do.
Oh, I know what that is.
Hey man, bring him in. We're trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I could probably try more, but you know, all we can do is be amazing.
That's all.
That brain
That's
just
the
so
least
hard
we-
just to be amazing.
I mean, you know, I think we're pretty informative with these
Give this
animes,
show
man.
Everything. I'm so drained after we hit stop recording.
And then this is also stupid here. So he meets up with Minoru, and he's like, "Oh, you should play this online game with me." And first, it's stupid because it comes with 2 discs in the case. What developer puts 2 discs in a case?
Wait, what do you mean?
Huh?
He puts two.
Two
he got a
copies of the
special.
game?
There's 2 copies in one case.
That is so stupid.
Dude, that does not happen. That's never happened in the entire
thought
world.
they-
life.
Did happen.
That
I
never
have
happened
a
to me in
couple
my-
of things like
okay.
that.
You know what
Well, like
happened?
they'll at a time when games were too big, they would have a second disc to download the rest, but not 2 copies of the same game in one.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was some special promotions you could play with your friend, and it's like, developers don't do that.
You know,
at least not
the
now,
most they would do is maybe have like a little download code for the second copy.
Yeah.
That's
the
true.
closest thing that ever somewhat relatively happened to that was one of my friends. He tried to get Black Ops 3 for Xbox One, I think, and they gave him
The 360 version.
on accident.
The
That's like
graphics
the
are worse.
closest thing that's ever happened to.
How do you even do that? The disc is a different.
It says
Yeah, it
360
says
on it.
360 on it. I'm pretty sure it has a different like logo.
Yeah.
The guy probably hated his life so much that he
He
just
didn't bother. He didn't
he
care
didn't
at all.
care. He was like,
Well,
Black Ops.
But now see, in 4 minutes in, this is where it gets stupid because not only so Minoru says you like, okay, wait, how do I set this up? Hideki's like, yeah, I don't have a game system, so I can't play. And then he goes on, he says you can play online games on that DVD player. Now I can no longer suspend my disbelief. I'm done.
okay.
Playing video games on a DVD player.
Dude, that damn thing can barely handle its own menu.
Oh, dude, Russell's back. Yeah, I'm feeling
up, Russell?
delicious, Russell. I'm feeling good. Are you feeling good? If we feeling good, we can do something together.
Feeling good.
As long as we're all feeling good.
Man, I left my pudding upstairs.
Oh, you left your
Nice.
pudding?
I love pudding.
Yeah,
Pudding?
chocolate pudding.
Shocking. No, the best pudding is the ones where it's like, it's dark chocolate and then it's like the
Vanilla
lighter colored
swirl?
chocolate.
Milk
Not
chocolate.
Yeah.
vanilla though, but
Milk
it's like 2
Vanilla
chocolates.
makes me
2
sick.
chocolates.
Vanilla is kind of gross in pudding.
I didn't say I don't want vanilla.
Say about the swirl.
The
The,
swirl.
two
the
shades of
vanilla
brown.
chocolate.
Yeah.
The vanilla chocolate swirl is good though.
Is that what it is? Vanilla chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
That is delicious.
I don't want pudding.
Man.
And then so Hideki comes back 6 minutes into the episode, and he's trying to put together his game system with his DVD player.
Stupid.
And then he's trying to ask Minoru for help over the phone, and then Minoru's like, "You got an email? You know, are you plugged in right? Is the TV set up right? You got your email account set up?" I feel like I'm watching a help video from Xbox Live support. That's how it felt.
Yeah. This was like this
Okay,
is
I
so
mean,
stupid.
Like, we've got gaming consoles that can play DVDs now.
I feel like they went
But-
into detail with this too much. Just like push it to that. How long are these episodes? Like 20-something minutes.
22 minutes. 20
Oh,
They
do
added
have
like
time
that
to-
every detail into that.
Why don't
to
they just
push
make
it
them
toward
11
that,
minutes
that
long?
time limit.
I don't know. Anyway.
And then here's another thing too, is that it's so stupid. So he can't connect online, and so apparently Minoru's like, "Oh, well, you can't talk on the phone and surf the web at the same time." And I'm thinking, is this dial-up? What is this? You can't talk on the
Okay,
phone and eat
like-
at the same time?
You sound like you're losing your voice
Animated,
there.
I know.
And then for a sci-fi show, they really lack
It's
imagination.
bad, dude.
I mean, they have persicoms that walk around with artificial intelligence. You can't talk on the phone and surf the web at the same time.
Yeah.
tea.
It was so dumb.
I have to
I'm
go
just
pee,
realizing
man.
that. Yeah. I think I was thinking having
would
that
say
same
go
thought
do
when
it,
I was
but
watching. I was like,
wouldn't
wow,
trust
this
it.
is stupid.
So dumb.
They're dumb.
Stupid.
They're dumb people. This is the next episode. Oh, it's still
It's
game.
not
Day.
the
Oh,
next
hey,
episode.
didn't
Oh,
Shinbo
yeah.
play as his teacher?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I get it.
So, and that's another hint that they dropped early is that Shinbo played as what's the teacher's name? Takaka.
His woman.
It is Takaka.
Takaka.
Takaka. Or
Takaka.
Shimizu.
Kake.
You're sure it's not Takaku?
No, there's an A there, stupid. It's not even
Takaka.
pronounced A.
Wow.
Ah.
What's the difference between Bukake and Tukake?
There's not, Tukake is not a thing. Bukake is a good thing.
You like that?
I will neither confirm nor deny such allegations.
Takaka.
On the DM.
Blake.
Pee Kaka.
Okay, moving
I
on.
like golden Bukakes, man.
Fuck.
You know, Lee. You know. You know.
Anu.
Alex, who the hell is Alex?
Wait, what?
You don't know any Alex, only we know an Alex.
Alex having problems with his Wi-Fi, but he will have his name Blake.
That's her boyfriend, I think, right?
I don't care.
Why Blake twice? Question mark.
All right, so
Really, man? Talk to them with your voice.
Shimbo says, it's oh, okay, so your character looks exactly like Shimizu, the teacher, and then so Shimbo was like, oh, that's just a coincidence, and it's like, haha, nope. But they left that as a hint, and we mentioned that already, and I'm just thinking it's like David with Dark Souls, famous with his girls with the bikinis and everything.
Well, you know.
Every time I come in watching you play Dark Souls, you're like in underwear.
Dude, come on, man.
Oh no, it's just a no armor run, you know?
No. Low defense. Low defense run.
Oh, that girl's Lee out. Lee did not like
She
that.
didn't like it.
She was like,
No,
"Ugh."
I'm just hungry.
Oh.
I'm just hungry.
Get your pudding.
I want some
It's too
pudding.
far
Give me
upstairs.
some. Can I
Oh,
have some?
you lazy fat.
I am not lazy.
You can't even walk up the stairs.
No,
her,
dude, you-
her refutation.
Oh, okay.
I'm not lazy. But like this, no.
I was about to
Nothing
say.
to back it up.
I was about to say, man, what
No,
you
no.
talking? You don't know what it's like to have two stories.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do
we're
need
in
real
one.
food. Want some chicken?
You're in one.
Want some ghost pepper chicken
Ooh, that sounds bomb, actually.
from Popeyes.
A little too spice for me.
I like
Little too
Popeyes.
black for me.
Little.
Yeah, you white piece of shit.
I don't know what he means.
I
Beats
know.
me.
I like goodies.
Anime watching.
Just because his skin's dark, he like really hot food.
Oh,
I don't think. Weird. I like spicy things.
He does.
Spicy senorita.
all I eat is spicy stuff.
Dude, if I ate spicy stuff,
Yeah,
dude,
Tim hates it.
the farts would be too much.
Oh, is it the bars? It's not
See,
just-
I
it's
never experienced
Not
that.
just really unpleasant.
No, I mean, it is unpleasant. It's not good. Because spicy food
Why would it
doesn't
be
taste
pleasant?
You
good.
can't enjoy the.
Why
yeah.
would you eat something if it's not pleasant?
Isn't that what food is? Pleasure.
Are you stupid?
I'm
Are
talking
you
about.
dissing spicy?
Do you
food?
get
Yeah.
Are you dying of
Dude,
Darwinism?
okay, hold on. All right, so there's the retards out there that eat like.
Spicy means
Wait,
don't
hold on,
eat
hold
meat.
on. Let me defend. So there's the retards out there that eat the spicy just for the brutal punishment that they receive from it, and then there's the people that eat spicy for the flavor. There's a difference between
There's no flavor.
spicy flavor.
There
Okay,
is a
and then-
flavor.
okay,
What you
spi-
talking
yeah,
about?
If you
Spicy
could,
hot Cheetos,
The flavor of death.
double hot
Yes.
spicy hot
okay,
Cheetos,
if you
freaking
could,
hot sauce Cholula,
if you-
tapatio.
if you could like, if you could like,
What the fuck?
if you could like go in there and separate the flavor from the spice, would they still like it?
Yes.
Most
Oh
likely,
yeah.
most likely, it's just difficult.
I come
to
from a
imagine that
household
because
who
you
would
can't imagine
drink
the flavor
hot
of
Why do they
sauce
even bother? It's
from
so
the bottle.
spicy, you can't even taste it.
It's like the
Lee
spice is what
drinks
makes the flavor.
Spice from the bottle? What? Ew.
Yeah, my
I've
sisters
tried
would
that
do
one
that.
time.
I did too. I had a spoonful of Tabasco, which isn't a lot, but it was disgusting,
Was
and
that a challenge?
I
Spicy
diarrheaed
stuff
so
boosts your
bad and my
metabolism.
anus was on fire
Have
for
you ever-
days.
Have you ever done that test where like you take a little cup and then you put a bunch of like hot sauce in there and then you put like a really rusty penny in there and the next day it's all clean?
Ew.
I've never done
Oh,
that.
yeah, I've
experience.
Where? I
Yeah.
have never heard of that.
It works too.
It cleans it off. It cleans the rust.
Dude,
Burns
spicy
it right
food is gross. The reason why it's spicy is because nature is telling you, do not eat me I want to
It's a
live.
defense mechanism. Yeah. It
But what
is,
if you
there's
want
a
to
defense.
die?
Plants
Hey,
don't.
that's why I
plants
like it.
don't
I wanna
wanna-
die.
No, it's the plants are saying, "Don't eat me, please.
They're trying to keep you away.
I want to live," and you eat it.
Man,
All I
you
see is
just-
it's me.
you just a whitewashed, uncultured piece of shit.
What's up, Blake? Blake.
Like,
Lily got 3 people.
Blake.
Yay!
All right,
Now
Lily.
Lily is a
All right,
extra
you-
privileged
wait, why
member.
would you run for water?
What?
From the chat.
What about water?
She said she'd run for water after eating spicy stuff. That makes it worse.
Yeah, you want to like have
Yeah.
milk. or
Milk.
something.
Also, exhaling through your mouth is not a good idea.
Mm-mm.
No,
That's
bad.
true.
You gotta breathe through your nose.
Milk.
Actually, got exhale.
It's been like 10 minutes
Yeah,
since
let's
we
go.
talked about this
Yeah, let's
anime
go.
right now. Okay, so where were we? 9, almost 10 minutes in. I noticed that Monomo, or that
She looks
Monomo
scary.
still is just bigger. She get her
just-
avatar is the same thing as her,
Whoa,
but just
yeah.
bigger.
It's
It's
scary.
stupid. Why couldn't we have gotten like a normal sized Monomo? What's
That's
the fucking
true.
name, dude?
It would've been
Simono?
funny or something
Sumomo.
if she was
Like,
hot.
I think of sumo wrestling when I.
I
That's
wrote her
what I
name as
remember.
Monomo.
Sumomo.
It's Sumono.
Oh.
Dude, I
That's-
don't. Oh, it's coming now.
Died.
That's a good point, though. I didn't
Wasted.
think about that. Yeah.
Why couldn't she look like a badass warrior or something like cool, you know?
But like her
She looks
proportions
so
are still that of a
Yo,
chibi.
belly dancer.
It's not like her head is smaller and
If she was like normally
proportionally.
proportioned, that'd be
She's
good.
just a big, like as you said, just a bigger version of a chibi.
She's just
Giant
dumb.
head.
And then next episode, we're gonna switch over to Lily Page onto the show,
Oh.
so that,
Why
yeah,
not
so
add
we,
her?
we're not gonna we get. That's true. Both
Because-
Lee and Lily don't talk much. You guys want to be in a call together?
Sure.
See what I mean?
You know they're gonna be talking,
I don't want.
and then we're gonna be like, "Shoot,
And they're gonna talk with each
I
other.
don't-
You wait, here it comes.
you hit me, man." Why can't we have just Lily? She was interesting.
I don't
for
want
that.
to talk about that. What was that? The baby stuff.
Don't baby stuff. It's not baby stuff.
Dude.
Oh,
It's-
lollies.
I don't
Lollies.
want to talk about that.
The Lily the lolly.
Dude, what? Dude, James gets so defensive.
I don't
Why?
like it.
What? Did you do it?
I don't
Do you like it? No, you really like it. Good.
no.
He's so defensive about it. He's not just like, "Oh yeah, lolly, that's a weird thing." No, he's like, "Oh, lolly, oh, no, that's weird."
No.
Oh,
The
no,
lo-
no, no.
The lolly fetish would
It turns him on. That's
good.
why.
It does.
but the lolly fetish would contradict.
I don't like it. man.
Contrast
It's gross.
against his big old giant tits fetish.
Tits.
Oh, yeah.
They
It's
wouldn't-
like
they
they don't
wouldn't go
got
together.
boobs. It's like it's not attractive at all. I don't like it.
Unless he likes polar opposites.
And so, continuing on with this anime here.
Oh my.
The next slide, 11 minutes in, they meet a guy in this game who has an avatar of a lolly. Of a little girl, really, not a lolly.
Oh.
And it's like,
Get Lily back right now.
there they go, appealing to the male fantasy again, I see. Skipping around in a short skirt, loving the little things. Ah, dude, choo-choos. Oh my goodness, get the choo-choo down the choo-choo shop. Dude, yeah, this
Get the
game
choo-choo
that they're
jelly.
playing it has choo-choos.
Cute. Cute.
It's dangerous to go alone, they say. Take this. I don't think they said that, actually. But they
It's
said...
dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Hey.
What?
Oh,
Is
there's
that
a
a
music.
song?
Have you? Yeah, they made a music video animated.
Yeah.
Too. It's pretty good.
I like that.
Yeah, Starbomb.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's really. I like it. It's funny.
It's hilarious.
Dangerous to go alone.
We are talking about games now. Resurrected Hood is delicious. That's so they say that's why we were telling you not to go alone, and it reminded me of that. So that was funny. And then we get back out of the game. Like, wait a second, why are we here? We're out of the game already? That was fast. Anyway, so we're out of the game. Chi did end up becoming a god, which I'm so confused. Why is this here? Why is this here?
That's the part where she walks in. They're like, "Oh, action movie. I like action movies."
Oh, I know what it is. They were looking for Chi and they couldn't find her, so they quit the game.
Yeah. I remember that.
And they tried to find her again later. So they quit the game. He was at work, and the boss and Hideki are talking about their porn videos, their hentai collection, and everything. And then Yumi steps up, and he is her dad actually, but the boss is like, "Oh, my private collection of action movies," and she just has this dumb look on her face.
Like
She
a
is an
deer in
idiot.
The headlights, like,
What?
She is clueless. She has no idea what's going on. Brain dead.
Look at her.
Brain dead. Fucking.
She's like, brain spizzed out.
I'm
Anyway.
sorry.
It's stupid. So anyway, later on they find Chi as she comes in to defeat the boss of the video game, and it's bullshit. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
whole
How can
game's
you come
premise is
in
retarded.
and just mess up the game of the programming and everything?
Yeah, you ruined the
They have
fun.
no idea how a game works or how
They don't.
It's stupid.
I hate that when cartoons like try to. Oh look, this is.
So
There's a game
it was the
with a
whole
boss that
it-
no one can beat.
it was the whole episode was just to let us know that Chi has more processing power than any supercomputer. And it took way too long. It was pointless. It was filler. It was not exciting.
No.
It was not interesting. I don't want it.
I don't want none of it.
I did with it.
I don't
What?
I don't want to do.
What did you think about this episode, Lee?
I. It was so.
It was just gay. I didn't like it.
But I
It
like
was-
it.
It annoyed me. No, this was annoying.
Hey, Lily, are you ready to get on the show here? Give us a yes if you're ready.
Hashtag IAS.
Yeah, yes.
Goodness. Good lord. That's a good ass question.
I don't think she heard us yet.
I want to.
Okay, Lily, are you gonna?
Well, are you
hello?
ready, Lily? Come
Yes
on
or
now.
no?
Damn.
It's a simple question.
Episode 13.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's
Okay.
ready. So let's.
Jeez.
Per James's request, we're gonna try something brand new, and we're gonna try to get all of them on
First time
at
ever.
once. So let's see if I can do this.
Double Skype call. Dude.
How can I? How do I add
Share screen. What?
people to this
yes,
call?
forever.
Lillian Page.
Get out.
I'm still
Great
trying to look
group.
for a good meme for that.
If we get out, I actually go, and then it hangs up.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, did it work?
Hello.
I mean, her name's here.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Howdy. Howdy doody.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. How are you doing, Lily? Doing good, I hope.
That's a tough question to answer today.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
It is your Monday.
How do you spell Lily? With an E
Stupid.
or a Y?
Are you stupid?
Hey, I am a genius. My mommy tells me so.
A genius.
I'm a genius. I'm Dada.
In
I'm not dumb. I'm smart.
E?
Look at me. Look at how
Why
smart
would you
my
spell
mind
it with an E?
Because it's Lil E.
Yeah, like IE. You know, there's always an IE version of a word spelled with Y.
Lily.
Lily. Lily.
So Lily, you want to talk about Lolly?
No, we're not talking about that yet. There's not
No.
time for that.
my
Yeah.
God.
Over with,
We
man.
don't
Come
got
on.
time for that.
Come on.
Alex, don't listen.
She's tiny little itty bitty little cake.
Ah. All right. Now that we have you, Lily,
What
and
was that?
religiously on here,
Religiously.
you guys are gonna run the
Religiously.
show, okay?
Legislation.
Oh shit.
Have at it. We're on episode 13. Go.
What?
Hoi.
Episode 13 was an episode.
This is fact.
What, dude? Take notes.
That's
You'll
an
forget.
episode. You know.
Thank God we have
It's
her.
an
tell me that.
accurate description.
Oh, you got. Come on now, guys. We're losing viewers now. Quick, we're dive bombing quick now. Hurry
Work
up.
those gears.
We're
work
getting the
those gears.
downvotes. Hurry.
Think as hard as you can. Pop a vessel if you have to.
Do, 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 do.
I'm actually fixing the call in Slack right now. So I'm.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wasn't that
Well,
the beach episode?
Not yet.
Oh man, that episode
sucked
was stupid.
Which
Yeah.
episode?
Dude, I'm taking piss so bad. You guys got the
I
first
hate
one.
it.
too.
Back to 2
Follow
viewers.
the notes.
In
Where
this-
did they all
Hold
go?
Hold on. Everyone quiet for a second.
No, it's 3 viewers.
In this scene.
You gotta make a dance for the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Mommy doesn't hear him.
Oh. No.
What is
Is
this?
this
What is this?
Fall in Love?
This
Hello,
song-
Why is it
YouTube.
opening credits?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
my
wait. Oh,
god!
it's the wrong way. Let's leave it there.
Oh. Could not have signed a little more money.
Man, hot teacher, you know. Man.
Well,
Anyway, so what is? who is Boy Genius referring to right here?
In that case, her CPU is on par with the supercomputers.
Who?
That's
Chi?
she's talking about Chi. Yeah.
Why didn't she fry the game?
What was that?
She's like even more advanced than that. It's like an Xbox 360 trying to run an Xbox One game.
Dude, I hate it when they're like getting back to the boss thing. I hate it when there's like shows and stuff. There's like this legendary boss that no one can beat. Like
there's always someone. There's always a ton of people.
That's
who do
not that cool of an idea, you know? Like it's not that cool.
Did you guys get any?
No, because I don't remember that.
I was just.
I don't remember
in front of
anything.
you.
Look, is this the song part? The song was. I don't remember the song. I don't have comments for that, man.
I was just saying it didn't make sense how if she's she's more powerful than a supercomputer, then why can that shitty ass little VR game handle her?
Yes, Resurrected Hood. If you get more people from somewhere else and put them here, there will be more viewers.
That's mad.
What? Can you just...
Oh, your hands wet.
It's urine. It's urine. No, it's not urine. It's just coffee.
It's
Hey.
more.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So, at 27. Oh, we didn't. Did you guys give your first impressions?
No.
I'll give my first impressions. I felt wet.
Wait,
I have fond memories.
we're not on video game episode anymore?
No, that episode ended.
Now this is...
Oh no, I saved a thing wrong, damn it.
Now this
Oh,
is...
well, that's good.
Now this is Hot Teacher stays with him.
No, this is Chi Goes to the Ocean. You
The
stupid.
beach trip.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, that was a lot of screaming. Just...
Talking on my phone, not you.
Screaming? What's screaming?
I
Who's
remember
screaming?
he was reacting to things that made him scream.
Oh yeah, he screamed a
What
lot.
happened again? Like a girl
So-
was like...
He been screaming.
We are so 13 episodes in. That's what I felt. And now, okay, so 20 seconds into this episode 13. Lily, what are you whispering for? What are you doing back there?
I'm talking to my sister. Shut the fuck up.
Oh!
Okay, hold on a minute.
Hold on.
At least she didn't whisper
Don't
this
yell.
time.
Damn, she just made you all her
Hurting
bitches.
my ears. Damn, Lily.
Your sister gave you... So... Eating like a potato chip? Why do you have to whisper to her? Just talk!
Well, don't talk to your sister
You know
on
what?
ding.
It's true. Get her out of there.
Whoa,
Out of
Dave.
It's our time.
David is a hard ass monitor, man. He kicked Dogway off the stream for days. Man, he went nuke. You better be careful. He'll deport you.
Deport?
Deport you.
Deport
To
Not
where?
happening. Nah.
to his basement.
No.
No!
Yes.
No, thank you.
So I did think the song is cute though. I mean, 13 episodes in.
Was it the opening?
Ba 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 da da, something
Okay.
like that.
It got annoying as hell. So
Yeah.
fast.
I wanna be with you.
Yeah.
Mocha.
It's good, right?
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
iconic.
Lily,
that
or
was-
can one of
that
you
was a
sing
bop
it?
for me.
You guys got it? You can sing it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, you guys should be proud of me. I just promoted your channel to my sister. My small child.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness.
Why did you do that?
You deserve it. Oh my
You're
goodness.
gonna corrupt this child.
You get a cookie.
Lee.
Oh, shit. This chair almost fell with me.
You get extra privileges.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
your sister on the stream right now?
No, but I'm sure she's gonna get on in like 2 seconds.
All right.
Everything I said about her, I take back.
Yeah, she's a wonderful spud.
Even though I didn't
A
say
spoon.
All right. So, oh my God.
Boobs.
Took a look at
Exactly
that
our
when you were gone.
reaction.
So 3 minutes in, and oh yeah, so we got the music in this show was awful. I know I just said that the opening was good, but I mean I just mean like there's not a lot of
The
choices.
soundtrack.
So we're
Soundtrack is-
showing.
Oh,
So we're
That's
showing
true.
Shimizu Takaka. I'll call it Takaka.
yeah.
Showing Takaka's her boobies.
Takuchi.
We're showing Takaka's titties. And it's like they could not have signed a little more money on getting different music for different sexy things or other music in general, because we get in this nice little saxophone, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's got a, and it's like, that's all. It's always that same music,
Yeah, the soundtrack's also really bubbly
so
and
basic.
New Super Mario Bros.y.
And then here's another thing too. So the camera is going to all the girls, and so Takaka's wearing her two-piece, good. and then you got the teacher here. Well, who is this? No, the landlady. The landlady is wearing a one-piece. Oh, and then also Chi is wearing a two-piece. No, she's wearing a one-piece. But so she looks at the landlady with the one-piece, and he's like, oh. And he like says something, and it's like, of all the women, she's the one that gives you a nosebleed. Fucking
Wait,
faggot.
okay, this was after he looked at two-piece teacher hotness.
Yes, and then he looks at her and gets a nosebleed. I'm just like,
Pretty gay, if
No,
you
no,
ask
no,
me.
no.
Yeah. That was weird. It's probably a cultural thing.
There are a
just
lot
an
of One Piece
excuse.
videos out there
that's just an excuse.
in that culture.
Me excusing? Or that?
A culture.
No, there's a lot of.
I don't know.
Dude,
I'm just
there's a
trying to
lot of
explain
Japanese
it.
porn out there where they're in a One Piece.
I'm not trying to excuse him.
Lily, what's better, one pieces or two pieces?
Who the hell is Hoodie?
Oh,
Good answer.
Hood.
Oh, yeah, Hood sent pizza chicken shit? Chickenish?
No,
Pizza chickenish. Oh.
Pizza chickenish.
My
What's
favorite
up,
food now.
pizza man?
I want some pizza chicken.
and we got a pizza diet.
Pizza boy.
Hey, if
whole
Resurrected
new-
gets two more friends in here,
Pizza.
Resurrected becomes a special privilege.
She
forever.
resurrects.
Get you on a call.
Mocha, it's special. Yeah, we get everybody on a call, man. What in the hell?
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
it's gonna be a party up in here, man. Screw the live chat. Everyone just start screaming in the mic and that.
I would do that,
Yes.
but I scream too loud.
Yeah. I did butcher your name on purpose, bitch.
Oh no!
Lost a
Sad.
subscriber. Oh no. No, I love everybody in the chat. You're all my favorites.
I love pizza and I love chicken.
Oh my gosh, I like
Where
the
was I
profile
going here?
picture.
Oh yeah, so the one piece that she is wearing in this episode, what are we on, 13? Wait, where are the slides here? Oh.
Up your ass and around the corner.
Oh, I've seen those. That's like one of those athletic like.
Yeah, the athletic. Why is that athletic though? The swimsuit.
We all just stop laughing.
He's supposed to swim.
And you're like,
The dark side force.
But this swimsuit is exactly the swimsuit that Misaki wore in another. Where is it? I didn't grab it. Oh, I didn't get the slide. Damn it.
I think
thought
they call them the school uniform, like swimsuits, like from,
Sports, yeah.
That's like a common lolly thing. I don't know.
Athleticism.
Is that just a coincidence?
what?
I don't know.
I think not.
What?
And then little
Buffalo
baby.
chicken
That was
pizza.
annoying.
And she's
Dude, no, come on. Sumono
Pink
has
pizza's
a
the best.
floaty. Oh my god, that's adorable.
That was
Is it
annoying.
not?
Aw.
Look,
annoying.
Oh.
Simono's so cute. Isn't that right, Lee? Look at Simono and the thing. You can't see it. Right now.
You can just break her.
Candy.
Oh, I'd love to break Simono.
Oh my god.
Wait, where did you break her? Where did that
If
come
you
from?
try to put it in her, it will come out
Dude.
her head.
Or like any other porno. It'd be like,
Like
it doesn't
like
fit.
a little flashlight.
Dude.
Ah.
Her review? Maybe I shouldn't talk about it.
Not there.
Are you watching?
And break the legs.
She's stretchy.
You are funny.
Have you ever heard of that fetish? Stretch
Oh my god.
What?
Have you heard
It's
of
a
that
sock.
fetish?
What is it?
Okay, I don't remember what it's called. I wish I could remember, but there's a fetish that people are into. It's a real thing, where a girl's like that small, fake, and obviously.
Oh, I've seen those.
I've seen it too.
No. But like, their fetish is they like to take them and stick them in,
Ah!
and then come them out.
Ah!
Wait. I forgot the name of that.
Yeah, you've heard of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like cannon. You cannonball them out of here. That's a thing.
Oh! That is
Oh my god.
loud.
Oh, sorry.
I love knowledge.
Good lord.
That is so stupid. That is so weird.
That's so gross.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds painful.
What do you think of that, Lily?
I think
Don't you
it's
want-
weird.
Would you like to
weird.
come out some Little Women? Or
I think porn is porn.
or both?
No?
No.
Like, does this
No.
fetish go both ways? Are there women who would like to be small and go inside of
Or that
You
too,
want-
Lily. Would you like to go into a penis, be
Hey,
shot out
girl.
as sperm?
Yeah, be shot out like a rocket?
Hey, girl, you want to
That'd be an adventure.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
I missed her response.
Oh.
Next time on the Magic School Bus.
Magic school bus hentai.
Oh,
You know they've done it.
so good.
You know they've done it.
No.
Send the bus down.
Just destroyed my childhood. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my god.
Right.
Just break my head on this treadmill.
No.
Oh my god.
Is this what our life has led up to?
Oh no, my eyes
Looks
are
like it.
watching.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. She's so young.
It's like the one where they go into that guy's
What?
body because he ate too many chips and he was orange.
Oh, his skin
They went
turned
into
green.
orange.
No,
Oh
no,
my
they were
God.
coated with cheese, and then the inside was green. She ate so many, the pigments
was
in his
orange.
skin turned green.
I'm actually crying.
Oh, the outside. All I know is you can do that. Some guy, he wanted to be a pilot, right? And he heard carrots. True story. He heard carrots are good for your eyes. He ate so many damn carrots, the pigment in his skin started to turn orange.
Oh my god,
Like
I tried to
Elliot.
play like that, except it was a woman it was the woman's husband. And she went on a diet and she just kept eating carrots.
She turned
And
orange.
the man's, yeah.
Ew. It's like the Willy Wonka girl with the blueberry.
Oh, Vanellope. Not Vanellope. Violet. Violet Beauregard.
I hated her.
So my thought here in this part, it's a good opportunity. Let's have some fun. The teacher says as she runs off, and we all stare at her booty as she runs into the water, as we do so solemnly. And Shinbo, this is when he looked at her super weird. And my thought at this point in the notes, I was saying, why is Shimizu always hanging around these boys and not the other students? And see, I was catching on already, dude. The subtle hints are perfect.
I didn't catch on. I thought they were just being retarded.
And then I even wrote in my notes next, I even said, I think Shinbo and Shimizu are having an affair. Did you see how he looked at her? And I just wrote another note later saying I was on point. I knew it
Did you get
the
his
whole
face in
time.
the slides?
I didn't have his face in the slides for some reason. I don't know why I got it. I didn't get it.
Hoodie?
Huh? 3 for Hoodie? Did you?
Is that it?
Whoa, okay, wait. Hoodie got 1,
Esme.
2. You got pizza
That's a
and
pretty
got
name.
Esme?
Esme.
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 Esme Rivera.
Ava.
I think.
Esme.
The only time I ever heard
You
that
got
was
one
on
more
Twilight.
hoodie, you become an extra privileged member of the Mocha Flappy Pants Society. We are
Flappy.
extra privileged elites.
Elitists.
Oh man, good time. Everybody's becoming a member and getting their extra privileges and whatnot. Oh, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day.
A beautiful day.
Hoodie, you better thank your friends for coming and enduring this shit so that you can get your extra privileges. So we are reviewing, I'll just say this real quick for y'all. We're reviewing Chobits. We're on episode 13 right now. About to get into an affair. Oh my god, the affair between Shimbo and Takaka Bukake lady. It's a great time, man. Great time to be alive right now. And what else was there? Oh, and we got calling guests Lee and Lily because they're extra privileged members, and now Hoodie wants to be a part of this shit right now. And so anyway, where were we? 10 minutes into this episode. Wait, what did she say? Oh, okay. No, the little Shimono playing in the sides. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's cute in this scene.
I hate
In this one instance, she's adorable.
I hate her.
Anything redeem anything for you?
Oh, Brittany.
Brittany.
Hoodie brought Brittany.
Hey!
Same
I
profile
just
picture
said
as Baker
Brittany.
person. I can't do it.
That's our new clap.
Thank you.
Extra shipsy.
When you bring in your friends. Welcome, Brittany, to the Mocha Fantasy Club of Anish. Don't be tapping, man. You're freaking me out.
Yeah, I was like,
Don't play safe.
I was like, not again. Not again.
Well, that means Hood just became an extra privileged member. What in the hell? What do we do?
Became.
What do we do? Hoodie, send me your Skype handle through Instagram or through Facebook so I can get it
And we'll
and
just
get you on
join.
this call. And if it's too many people, we'll boot one of them. Whoever. Oh.
Eh?
Yeah, we gotta get Hoodie up on this show right now. So yeah, send me your Skype somehow through one of my social media links in the description below, so I can get you on this show live and all that good stuff. Now, what was I saying, Lily? You like Simono, right?
Yeah.
Why?
She's
Why?
cute and she's got a little belly dancer's outfit, and I just had a crush on her when I was small.
Oh my
Aw.
god. What about you, Lee?
That's cute. Do I like her?
You got a crush on the belly? James, that face you're making right now.
You had a crush on a little chibi
No.
toy? Yeah, you just said
Lee, you
did.
don't like it.
For some strange reason, I liked Hitaki
Tita.
when I was like 10.
Ooh.
I know, right? I'm like,
That-
that's so
Who's
cringy.
Hitaki?
I'm so glad I'm grown.
Is that the main character?
No, Hitaki. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't say whether you liked Hitaki or not.
Mm.
I asked if you like Simono.
And I said,
Don't be a
no,
David.
dude.
Is David there?
Yeah.
The emo in the
I
corner.
went
God.
He's such a
This
meat
entire-
spud.
this entire call without doing it.
Oh, look what we got here. Oh, I got a message on Facebook, but it was Malachi. It wasn't none of these. No one important.
And he's checking it.
I'm checking it
Nope.
anyway because it went off.
You know what?
Pointless. All right, so what are we doing here? All right, so Hood is gonna figure out Skype and try to get her on. I mean, there's no other way to do it. Skype is like the leading thing to do these voice calls. So I mean, if I could get Hoodie on now right away, I would. But you know, she gotta work out her shit. And then in this episode, dude, they play volleyball, which just reminded me how fun volleyball is.
I love that sport to play.
Dude, volleyball's so
Same.
fun. We need to have a Mocha club outing in Santa Monica Beach, and play some volleyball. It could be a good time.
I
Good
don't want to
time.
wear underwear.
Why would you wear underwear?
I don't want to.
You mean swim trunks?
Yeah.
Like the
Get
Speedo.
away from me.
Why would you? No,
I don't want
I
to.
wouldn't want you to. You'd
Yeah.
be so
You
skinny,
know you
man.
want
You'd
to.
be a little bony little bitch.
Little bone boy. Little bitch.
Damn.
Little bone boy.
Yeah, you were.
Bone.
All right. Oh, you know what else I need to do before I forget? I need to put Resurrected Hood on the actual list on my notes here of my. Wait, where's my?
Wow. Became a member and an extra privileged member in this, like, within an hour.
Yeah, someone's got to beat that.
It's
Nice.
that easy.
What's
That's
her
the
name?
record.
Resurrected Hood.
Bang, bang, boom. Yeah.
Is that how you spell
Resurrected.
resurrected? How do you do
Yes.
it?
There's two S's.
Angelina.
I mean R's.
I'm just gonna look at the thing here. Resurrected Hood. Boom.
Yeah, you.
Look there.
I mean, I am bending the rules a bit. I'm not gonna lie, because you have to have watched the anime at least once to be a member, because you have to follow along with us. But because we're having such a good day today is a special day. It's double XP weekend. So,
Yeah, surprisingly.
Happy hour. Yeah.
so
Freaking Monday.
it's a good day, man. It's a good month, dude. Mondays are never gonna suck ever again. Mondays are always gonna be good days.
Thanks to us.
Yeah.
Now that the Fappy Club is here.
Fappy. Yeah.
So, when they're in the water, Takaka, whatever her name is, for some reason she starts talking about, like, oh, come to my room and I'll teach you a
Come.
lesson. And she says, well, I won't force you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my
You know what
God,
that means.
yes, ma'am.
Booty call.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I love it when a woman says it. But, you know, she actually didn't, and in English she said, I can't force you, not I won't force you.
Oh, interesting.
That's very
Stop
different.
listening.
It
It's
is.
very different.
Ooh, yeah.
And then they blow off some lame ass, gay ass, faggot fireworks. Gotta blow up some American fireworks.
What are those? The fireworks? Those little puffs?
Oh,
The little
Lily,
puffs.
you're just as not talkative as you ever were.
As you
Well,
get
I've been like
Real.
completely silent today because I had like a crazy realization this morning, and ever since I've been like,
Crazy
Oh, shit.
revelation.
What kind of realization?
Well, I was sitting up in bed and I'm like, wow, I fuck up every relationship. I wonder why. And then I realized because every relationship I ever had ended with one of my friends telling me that they're terrible. So,
So
Wait,
you
your
believe 'em and
friends
you're like, okay.
told you
No.
you were terrible? Or
No,
you told
my
your friend
friend-
they were terrible?
my friend told my other friends and significant others that they were like terrible and
Are they
whores.
terrible?
And no, they were amazing, and I still like
Were?
believed her.
Okay, wait.
Wait, and you believed her?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I
And she said
believed
no.
her because we were best friends for like 12 years.
Are you punching your mic saying that?
So you were your best friend told you that your other significant friends were terrible people.
I mean,
And therefore you dumped those other friends for that one friend.
Well,
To be honest, I did that with a boyfriend.
yeah, see?
So you believe everything your friend said?
I kind of
What if she wants some?
Mary, you know.
Who told you Mary was terrible?
Who would have ever done that?
No, but in this scenario, the other friends are good. Mary was not good. She was all bitch.
She was bad.
Horrible.
She was all bitch.
Yeah, retarded,
And underage.
stupid.
Ooh.
That's why James has a lolly thing. A lolly complex.
Well, you know.
It's gonna be a traumatic incident to induce that.
Well,
That
all
was an
right.
awkward silence
moving
for
on.
like 5 seconds.
I'll give you a little advice,
I've
Lily.
never
just,
heard of
just
that,
hate
Esme.
everybody and you'll be fine. So in 18 minutes in, out of nowhere, they're riding on Minoru's boat, and out of nowhere, Hideki's like, "Isn't this a little unfair that he has all these things?" And I'm just like, this little sudden burst of jealousy and envy out of nowhere from Hideki toward Minoru. Lily, you fapping? What are you doing? What the
is
fuck?
going on
Oh,
there?
What
I
is
love
that?
those sounds.
What is that?
Crying.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
Are you like eating chips? What is that?
I want some chips.
She just...
She's
Lily,
fapping,
no.
man.
What is that?
Let her be.
Don't
Let
do
her
it.
fap.
Doing?
Don't do it, Lily.
Wait, what is she doing?
No.
It's Monday, please.
Please.
Never fap on a Monday.
No.
It's bad.
No, you gotta fap every day.
No, you fight.
It's
you fap-
healthy.
You fap twice on Tuesday, of course.
That's true.
Obviously.
It's healthy.
It's not-
No, it's
Tuesday,
actually
no.
healthy for you.
Tuesday, 2 days.
3 on Thursday.
Tuesday, 2 days?
So you
Today,
schedule
Tuesday.
your faps.
2 a day Tuesday.
I do schedule my faps, man. They're on sync, man.
You got to, yeah.
You have to, man.
3 days a week, otherwise you'll forget
It
everything.
makes it better. 2 days a week.
Did
3
the doctor
days.
give you that
6.
prescription?
What are you talking about? No
Six?
fap Mondays.
Every
Yeah.
day.
You gotta take a break on Monday, and then it's 2 fap Tuesday.
Make up for what you didn't do.
Destroy your dick Wednesday.
Oh my god.
So the sudden outburst that Hideki does was so fast and quick, and it moves so immediately. Will it ever be followed up on? I don't know. I don't think it will. That was the
Most
most...
likely not. That
And
was
sad thing,
random.
though, it was the most interesting thing he's said all episode. And it was just gone.
Yeah.
We're still on this
Mate.
page right here.
What page?
Slide.
He's
Not
jealous.
this page.
Slide, I mean my
Not Lily page.
What?
So now we're on episode 4. 2 more episodes, guys. Just gotta get through 2 more episodes.
Alright.
Like it.
Where's
How long-
Hood?
How
Where's
long do you
Hood?
think
Is
it's
she
gonna
coming
take?
here?
I think she's still downloading Skype.
Have Skype.
Not prepared.
Doesn't have Skype.
What a shame.
Alright. Lee and Lily, what do you think of episode 14?
I like water.
Fuck?
I would
Which
hope
one's
so.
that?
I like wet.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mm.
Everybody likes to be wet.
I don't.
Alright, so in episode 14, my first impressions were sadness, betrayal, hurt, mistrust, arousal,
Well,
anger,
aren't you a drama queen?
sexual looseness, seduced. It was thoughtful. I pondered a bit, but it was weighted. It was weighted.
I don't know what that means.
Weighted? Weighted means it's heavy. That's heavy, man.
Wait.
It's
Waited.
got weight to it. It's got meaning. It's got purpose.
I didn't get none of that. I was just like, when the fuck.
Oh,
is
you
this
just
gonna
mean
be
of the
over?
thing.
Yeah, I was.
Nah,
I was just,
dude, come
when
on,
is
man.
this
You
gonna
don't
be
get
over?
this. It's emotion. It's an affair.
The only
It's
emotion I've
sex.
ever felt with this anime is when the hell can I be done watching this? Because it's just so bad.
Oof.
So
You just hate everything we suggest for you, don't you?
yes,
Yeah, I mean, Karen,
Yeah, when you guys
Fruits
go-
Basket. Thanks a lot, guys.
Fruits Basket was the worst thing I've ever had to lay my eyes on.
Man, we guys
This
gotta
is
recommend
so
something
mean.
good.
I
YouTube
have
is
yet to watch
bad.
anything good from the recommended suggestion list. Lee.
Man,
I said watch Charlotte.
Oh yeah, and you also said watch Chobits.
That was
no, that was
Lily.
me.
Oh.
Yeah, no, eat that shit.
Lily.
Well, didn't Lily recommend?
Fruits Basket. Did you, Lily?
Oh, she
Who recommended
did.
Fruits
Yeah.
Basket? No. Who
No,
recommended,
I showed up for Fruits
who
Basket.
recommended Fruits Basket?
You also
Same.
You
Oh,
also,
that was
That's
me.
how I found you guys.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Thanks, thank you for having us come to your house and watch that anime.
but
that
wait.
was so entertaining.
Didn't Lily try to defend it in the comments? Like, no, it's good.
She did, like a bitch.
It was good. It's a great.
No, don't listen to her.
I've
Mute her.
From my 10-year-old memory, I thought it was good. Until you did these podcasts and I just like realized how stupid it was.
Glad we could.
No
I
man,
wish-
they
I
talked
wish
over
you'd
the
proof
show too
watch your
much
shows
that
you
I.
suggest.
There were
Hey,
some
I never
points where
had
it
that
was good.
revelation.
Man, which one of you goofballs recommended free anyway? Who
Oh,
recommended?
that was me and Matt.
Oh, for the
I had
fun of the
already,
hell of it.
I had already watched Free. Free was one of the better ones.
Dude,
I
Hood's
did-
back.
You're good.
Hood.
I hated.
My
Free.
name is the same that's on here.
I hated Free a lot.
Free.
I have
Free
another-
Was good.
It looked
Uh,
good, but it didn't.
request.
Well, I mean, it was kind of gay.
It looked good, but it didn't feel
Of course it
good.
was gay. Wasn't
It looked good,
was
but it didn't feel good.
Didn't Anayo the psycho watch it with you?
Ayano.
Hood's.
I don't remember.
I know you said one of your
Ayano.
girls. Well, how'd you watch it with her?
Yes.
Isn't that no?
I
think-
watched a lot. I
Wait,
watched Devil's a Part-Timer with her.
Oh.
All right, there are 3 resurrected hoods on Skype.
Probably the brown
Is
one.
the United States or is it Adventures and Dangers in the United States?
Or is it
City of
brown?
Mysteries. Or is it the red one?
Do what I did and just send them your photo.
Yes.
Where's your profile
No, wait,
picture,
don't
Hood?
send me your photos.
Oh, wait.
Please do
I
not.
want photos.
No, he
Do
wants
not.
Oh, United
it.
States.
Do
United States.
not do any of that, please.
Man, I remember where people send me their nudes all
Which
the time.
one is it?
I was
United
like, I
Crates.
don't
See?
want to see
United
that.
Crates?
She just said
United
get
States.
Yes.
United Crates. I heard
The
United
top one.
Crates. There's 2 United States, though. Is it the top one or the bottom
Oh,
one?
you're right.
City
Which
of
I wanna
Mysteries,
be the
Adventures,
top.
and Dangers.
What does the photo look like?
There's no photo. Do you?
None of
Oh,
them.
you don't see it because you're on the phone.
Yeah.
man? Hood, why'd you have a profile picture?
Add one. Add it.
Do it.
Help.
So we can know who the hell, man.
Who
Help
the hell?
me,
Probably freaking out right now.
please.
That's a pet peeve, man. When people don't have a profile picture, who the hell are they?
Hold on. Just
Oh.
call them.
Come on.
Whoa.
What if you
Hud,
call somebody
please.
You guys talk
the
Alright,
wrong
so-
person?
Episode 14. Smooth Jazz plays again. Where does it play? It plays right here. Laying around doesn't do any good. I don't know why he said that. But so the
I
would
Smooth
think
Jazz plays
so.
for the opening of the episode, and it's like I think there's a total of 3 or maybe 4 tracks in the whole series.
There are, yes. Every episode, it goes like, and it's not in a different order every time. It's literally the same order. It's the opening, that next song, and then the next song, and then that wax song, and then the ending.
Yes,
They
exactly.
do have 3
Every
tracks for the
single
entire
fucking
anime.
episode.
Huh, guys? I mean, girls.
Ah.
Bigger.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, my stomach just growled so loud. It was like,
Get that pudding.
Yeah.
Get that pudding.
So while
God.
Want to borrow some
minute
money?
6.
Hold it in his hand.
I don't got a spoon.
Minute 6, when they're
Oh.
studying in the cafe, Shinbo offers Hideki Samomo, it's with an M, Samomo, and he says, you can borrow her if you want. And I'm just
Oh.
thinking, those are the words every bro should offer once in a while.
No.
At least once.
Hey,
It's common
look
courtesy.
at that. I
man.
got a message.
Bro
from her.
code. True friendship.
You still haven't even gone to the first one.
Friendship is magic.
Why would you want to touch that?
That.
Ew, ew. You would never want to share something like sharing a real pussy. That's fine. Because, you know, you get the juices, you get the ovulation, and it cleans itself.
Look at that ass.
Use a little juice, you know? You know?
Why it look like she's wearing a thong?
Fix?
What?
How did you fix it?
No,
Hood.
what are you guys talking about here?
Well, Resurrected Hood says it's fixed.
Yeah.
How did they
How-
You
what
pay
does that
attention to the
mean?
chat.
What does
do
it
you?
fixed mean?
Like, go back.
I mean, you added a profile picture?
Mm.
What do you mean by fixed? It wasn't broken. Oh, there's. Aha, it's the blank one.
It's like a stranger.
Is this it right here?
Wait.
Do you have a Assassin's Creed
There was a
dude
picture.
on your profile?
She said there's a picture uploaded. Giggity.
Do what?
Create group. No, wait, hold on. I have to do it from the group, don't I?
Yeah.
Pussy.
Yay.
Wait, where's the group at?
What are you, stupid?
Oh my god! Oh,
He's too old.
No.
wait, where's the add button? Oh.
Add people to call. And... Gotta type her name in. There she is. Boop.
That's a
Bang.
selfie. Oh, dude, that's not the right one.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
She says that mine has a selfie.
That's not a selfie.
Oh,
That's an Assassin's
no,
Creed.
no.
Kick him,
No. That's an Assassin's Creed man.
That is a selfie.
It's not her.
No, that's not her.
Fuck. How do I get it off? How do I get it?
Click it. Click her.
I'm clicking it, dude. How do you,
Right click it?
how do you, right click doesn't do nothing.
Oh my gosh.
What is this?
That reminds
You wanna
me.
watch our show, man? He's live streaming right now, man.
That's a
Oh my God.
selfie. It
Okay.
changed. Is that not it? Oh.
You can't see the lipstick.
Wait, not on this call. Okay, so it didn't go through.
Okay, good.
Wait, are they still on? Just not in the group call? It's lit up. It is. Go back.
This reminds me of when
Wait.
he
Back
said,
to the
well
menu.
then.
Like the color list. That one's lit, just like this one is. Wait. What? Delete cover.
Can't spell it without Lee.
I don't know. There's no hang up button. So I think
I think it didn't. Oh,
What?
how do I change
Little
it?
without several letters for my name.
He's so confused.
What's this?
Stupid.
Okay. All right,
I
resurrected.
know.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
place call and hold.
Uh-oh.
What?
She
Place
just
call and
said,
hold.
she said those guys.
And then.
Nice.
and then.
Way to go.
And then does the other one show up?
What? Why would the other one show up?
What?
Because this one's on hold. Maybe.
Oh, that's true. I don't know.
You could just look at the people that are in the call.
Okay, look. Resurrected Hood. See? Oh.
I
Brown,
think
she's
she
wearing
must have
black
been-
lipstick.
Still
You
no
think she must have
profile
mistaken
picture.
our profile pictures for hers?
Wait,
But-
what are these?
And why
What
is
are
an
you?
Assassin's
Those
Creed
guys are
guy
not
on
me.
there?
My skin color is
What
brown.
am I?
That looks brown to me.
Maybe she spelled it wrong. How exactly do you spell it on there?
Or you know what? You know what we could do?
What?
Send it to.
Please just send me the ID.
Send
Why
it.
did you do
Please.
that already?
Or you could look at my name. Do it. Do it now. Just see
Do
that, idiot.
Just do it.
Send
Make your dreams come
send
true.
me a message or something, man. Jeez. All right, continuing on. Where are we?
Yeah, where are we, man? Let me stop.
That's a fetish
That's a
right
talent.
there.
Man, I love my demonic voice.
All right, so for all intents and purposes, all intents and hold on, where are we in this stupid ass fucking shit? Ah!
You want to be in shit?
Meh.
I'd be
Oh,
trying
no
to get out of
cuts.
shit.
Okay, this is my favorite episode. All right, so here we go. I'll tell you why, because it's stupid. That's why. Now, for all intents and purposes, that's not right. What she's doing right here, let me steal it. Oh,
That's
not
illegal.
right. That's
No,
he's a
illegal.
college student. That's not illegal. It's not right though. That is messed up. So she comes and let me stay over, and then she's like, then You let me stay?
No.
And I'm just like, dude, fuck her up the ass, man. Come on.
Oh, look.
Do it.
Whoa! Oh, was that you?
Wait, I got it. Resurrected. Enter descent.
Was that
Hey,
you?
cold.
Yo.
No,
All right.
I think that's
Sudden
what I was
shouting.
earlier, maybe.
Right.
The wrong one.
Hood, did you text us?
Saying hi back to your hi.
She did. She said she sent a message.
Oh.
Where's my message?
That's her. That's her.
This is it.
That was the wrong one.
Oh.
I
Yes,
no
did it.
profile picture, Hood.
I remember
Oh,
when
wait,
somebody
was it
tried
on
to
Instagram?
FaceTime me because they
Was it
thought
on
I was some dude
Instagram
named
or-
Mike. It was so
Ooh.
weird. I answered the FaceTime thinking it was somebody I knew.
It keeps coming
It's
out and
okay.
it goes away.
It's annoying.
It was
My
someone-
ex-boyfriend's current girlfriend texted
Try
me
to
the
keep
other
it as fast as
day
possible.
and was like, "Hey Arter, what's up? Wanna fuck?" And
I'd
I'm
be like, "What, bitch?"
No.
I would have sent her the
Damn,
sponge
what's
guard
wrong
meme
with
and be like,
you?
wrong
You
number.
want to send you the message? Go back to the list.
Yeah, but okay, hold on.
Watch.
I don't know
See?
what
Yo,
happened.
that's her.
Did you say yo?
Yeah, the Assassin's Creed one was the wrong one.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, there was one with an assassin. There,
There it is!
finally.
Yay!
Finally.
Wait, whoa, hold on. What the fuck did I just
That's
do?
her.
Yourself.
I see.
That's true.
That's her.
Every
Okay,
night.
so
Black lipstick.
create group. Would you like to add a call? Oh,
Oh.
No.
Oh,
it'll be
wait,
put on hold. No.
do I merge it?
No.
no, this is right. You merge it.
Yeah. Just merging. No. Just merging, that's all. Hurry up and answer.
So
Yeah, see, look. She's a part of the call now. It's all got all three of their names on there.
Ah, well.
that call jam is so cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well,
Are we back with Lily and
No,
and
it's
Lee?
on hold.
How do you do it?
Dicks.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, continuing
back.
on.
She
Come
didn't
on,
answer.
Resurrected Hood. What are you doing? Tell us when you're ready, girl. All right, so I'm thinking no. In this episode here, she acted weird too, and it's like
it was really
Yeah,
seductive.
she wanted it.
and then
Ta-da.
in parentheses in the future, like later on, I wrote she trusts him while drunk because she's Shinbo's best friend. That's why. But then I figured it out later. You know, as we know, the affair is going on,
Oh, I know this.
You didn't let her answer, huh?
and then ooh,
Oh!
Audio.
aggressive.
Who's Esme?
Did you work?
Esme Rivera?
Click it again.
Esme.
Oh no!
I think
Esme?
that's Hood's friend.
Oh my gosh,
You got it?
James.
What?
You're clicking every
Ready?
button.
What?
Hey, what's up, Hoodie?
Oh my goodness!
Hey.
Welcome
Wait,
How do we add
to the
now?
fantasy
Connected,
club.
right?
No.
Okay,
You're
is
half
everybody
connected.
here? Is everybody
No,
here?
they're not here because they're still up here. On hold.
Everyone's here.
How are you?
Pretty great. How are you?
Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, you ready to have a good time here on the live anime club here?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh no!
I actually never watched that movie. I have the
Nice.
book though as
I
a kid.
just heard.
Good job.
Sorry about that.
whoa.
We're trying
Drag and
to
click?
merge
Wait, double click that one.
this one.
Yeah. Get it big. How do you get that big?
What?
No, it's not.
I'm so confused.
Getting big doesn't work.
Oh, it works in most situations.
Ah,
It's
jeez.
a nightmare.
I kinda
Just do
am.
it from
I really
there.
don't know where
Yeah,
I
Do it from
stand.
here.
you could
Yeah,
add
That's
yeah.
okay.
and then resurrect your hood. Add.
No. Is that her?
Hey!
Uh oh.
Oh
Did it work? Are we good?
No, it did not work.
What? What?
Is
Oh,
it worth
wait.
going to be with a Portugal than a human?
Wait.
I'm making
Oh,
myself crack
God,
up over
this
here.
is
Such a
annoying.
piece of shit.
I think we gotta.
Oh, my background. Whoops.
Damn.
We're so.
What anime is
professional.
that from?
Okay, hold on.
I think it's just some.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang up on this one, and then we're gonna add you onto the group.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Exit out. Get rid of it.
Okay, how do we get back to the other
Get
one?
back in there.
All right, so
And I was like, oh shit.
all right, you here, right? Okay, hold on. Now we're gonna get.
Go ahead.
Who's here?
Good question.
How do you fucking spell
No.
resurrected?
One S, two R's. Yep.
There you go, kiddo.
No.
How do you spell
She's
resurrected?
She's up there.
What the hell?
Oh, call it.
Doesn't do
You
anything.
gotta click the fucking.
He's not. No.
It's not doing anything. Can you drag? Oh, can you drag her? Can you drag her in?
Drag her up here.
Can you click and drag? No.
You know,
What the
see,
hell?
if someone took this out of context, you guys sound like murderers.
Where?
Let's drag her.
No.
I might need to Google this.
Gotta get that
You sound like freaking Wario.
off the ground.
Dude, I'm gonna hang up on this group, and then get all y'all back.
Yeah, hang the whole thing up.
Alright.
Okay.
But
Goodness gracious.
God, sucks. Stupid Skype,
This is
man.
why I don't use Skype.
Okay. All right. And there's still a call. That's a separate call. Join it.
No, it's them that we just hung up on. Are we gonna do this one more time?
No, that call's still going.
What call's still going?
They're
See?
still
you
in
have
the
the
call.
ability to join it. They're all
But
together.
They're all there to.
That's their call. So let's invite them to our call now. Let's start our own party.
Da-da-da. Dur-dur-dur. Where do I go? What do I do? Create a group. All right, so Lily.
Page.
Lillian. She goes by Lillian on here.
Fucking A. Oh.
Oh, how about the... Does that add a friend?
So call her, and
Then add participants.
yeah.
When she answers.
It's simple. You're just really stupid.
All right.
Howdy.
Well, we
All right.
have you, so I might just hang up on them. Oh,
You did. What do you mean?
here we
Okay.
go.
Oh,
Here we go.
There it is.
Edge. Oh my.
Is everybody here?
Is everybody in?
What's up? Second off.
Yeah.
Oh, mwah,
Lily.
finally.
Oh my goodness.
All
Don't
right.
call me Ling Ling.
Lily.
Lee, say hi to Resurrected Hood, and Resurrected Hood say hi to Lee, and Lee to Hood.
Hello, Angelina.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angelina's my real
Man,
name.
Angelina.
Gotta, if this gets too crazy, I'm gonna have to start booting people.
Oh, what?
Crazy.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna update this call and guest card.
Oh my goodness.
Make this nice and pretty here.
Nice and
Oh my key.
We're just gonna call you Hood.
Okay.
good.
Hoodie.
What would do?
Hood, Lily, and also Lily. Who's Lily? Who's not Lily? No one knows.
Hoodie.
Man,
Relation.
hoodie
Nice and
reminds me of
symmetrical now.
creepy
It's
pasta.
symmetrical.
Huh?
Yep, a little too much purple.
I love
That's
Don't give me none of that, dude.
Bugging me.
It's bugging you. It's bugging. You're bugging me.
I'm
kill a
bugged.
kill.
I'm bugged by
It's
everything.
like off. It's too low.
It's off
Wait.
because you stupid.
I think it's.
Wait, have you guys watched Kill a Kill?
Yes. Oh,
bit.
dude, I fapped that. I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, Russell.
It's my favorite hentai.
I haven't.
dude, Kill a Kill is amazing. You get hard watching that shit.
I watched a few episodes.
I've never watched it.
Between the two crazy maniac hotness animes, I like Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann's stupid.
Man, how can you call that
Gurren
stupid
Lagann is
and
so
not call
good.
Kill a Kill stupid?
Kill a Kill is a quality show.
So is Gurren Lagann.
Grand Line
Quality.
No, it is not.
How is it not? And how is Kill a Kill?
Kill?
Yeah.
Cause Kill a Kill is good.
Good.
And
You know what? I'm convinced. He's
wow, what do you know? I don't like Grand
And
Line
the-
anymore.
You know?
What do you know?
Gurren Lagann's
Dude, we need to continue. Okay.
Okay.
We need to
Yeah,
continue with
yeah.
this.
The only
Yeah.
quote unquote ecchi show I watch is Chobits.
Oh my gosh, no, there's a show called, I think it's called Kenji or something, where all these girls are just like fighting with like their boobs and their butt, and they're not
Kaiju.
allowed to
No.
use anything else.
Kaiju?
I think I've heard of it.
No, they fight with their boobs and butt. Right?
Yeah, it was. I watched that through, and it was so
No.
good.
I think it is Kaiju.
Surprising.
No, that's a monster.
Yeah, that's a Japanese monster.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kenji. Kenji.
All right, so moving on here. So
Yeah, I don't know.
this stream was about to get really hot.
Okay.
Right
Yeah,
now.
hot.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta make
Alright.
it hot.
So in this, so here we go. Continuing on, 11 minutes in. she's in there. The teacher's drunk. Takaka, whatever her name is. She's drunk. And she's all teasing this fool, this poor little boy, Hideki. And in this frame I have her, she says, "Your face looks funny, Hideki." And then I'm just thinking, like, she's teasing the fuck out of him, man, that bitch. She knows exactly what she's doing, too.
He's Kenta number 2.
And then they start playing this game where they're picking sticks and they're doing the king tells you what to do and stuff. And Takaka's always becoming the king here and telling number 1 and 2 to do stuff. And she ends up kissing or about to kiss Chi, and she knows Hideki likes Chi. She knows it. These fucking bitches in their games, man, coming in to kiss, and she even looks over. She looks over to him and is like in her mind is like, "Oh, you hard?" Looking at him, she smiles, man. She knows. Oh man, oh my god, that's bad. My anxieties were being brought into
Anxieties.
Chicago.
And then another note that I had here, that it's like she is self-destructing because her fucked up marriage, and she's dragging Hideki with her. And I was right too, because her marriage is messing up, and she's trying to run off with Shinbo. And because she can't run off with Shinbo, she comes to Hideki's place because she can't go home. And she's drunk out of her mind because she's too anxious to go with Shinbo, and then she gets Hideki all pulled up, and because she's all messed up, she doesn't know how to handle herself and her marriage and her situation. She's got to bring him, this poor old boy, and just teasing him with her sexuality and her boobies and her booty and her booze.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Did you breathe saying all of that?
No.
He probably didn't.
That was pure passion.
I do not breathe, man. I could go down for hours.
Yeah, that's I ain't gonna say that.
That's
Exactly.
Man, you know.
With her broom.
And then I also
hairstyle.
had thought at this point in the anime that she just wants to feel young again, which I was close. Because she wanted to, the reason why she tried to kiss Chi is because she wanted to prove that she could get a man aroused over a persicom, like her more than a persicom. That's why she was playing with him and Chi. That's why she smiled, is because he was getting all heated and everything, and she was like, I still have what it takes. Bring on a guy.
Wow.
That logic is retarded.
That'll explain why she was the only one. That would also explain why she's the only one on the beach wearing a two-piece.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's so.
The only one.
Dang.
What's
David
attention?
started using his brain.
He sprouted.
You okay? You got Ebola?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know what this frame is for.
I'm so sad. I'm infected.
Oh. Oh, this.
Married.
Okay, so this
Like
frame.
saying,
Okay,
You're married and all. I can't touch
they
it.
were in the hallway with Shinbo. That's what it is. The next day, Shinbo meets with her in the hallway, and he's like, I love you, and she's like, I can't. Oh no, he says you're married. I'm sorry. She's saying something, and he's like, you're married and all, or whatever. And so then, she's like, but I don't care if I'm married, blah blah. And yeah, so I'm just thinking like, oh, that's why she wants to feel young, because he's young. He's like 18 or whatever. She's probably like 25, maybe 30. I don't know.
She whacked.
Probably
Hot.
hot.
What's hot, that she's 30?
Ew.
Yep. No, the
Older
teachers
people.
didn't
Yeah.
think.
You milf.
Fetish man.
What about you, Hood? When do people start becoming unattractive?
When they're a Pokemon.
When they start acting unattractive.
Oh damn!
Ooh.
Go inside.
You have
That's all
a
that matters.
good point.
So is everyone over 30 like a dick and a bitch?
Yeah, I think at that point when she hit that
No.
age, you're like, I hate
I'm
being
done.
alive so much. I don't want to. I didn't want to live this long.
I'm just gonna act so bad that I
I don't
become
wanna live this long.
unattractive.
I want to live forever.
I don't.
I want to be the
Oh,
oldest person
immortal.
in the world.
Lily wants to die right now.
I wanna
True.
die.
Get some Tide Pods.
You know the way.
When you die.
Death would be bliss, would it not?
Don't even chew it. Just swallow it whole.
Right down.
Oh shoot! Am I missing some slides?
You might be.
You're missing your dignity.
I missed
Oh,
some
wow.
slides.
Whoa!
Fine.
What?
Maybe
I
some
miss
Crocs.
the
That's
warmness.
some, I don't think.
Okay, at
My
some point,
finger
I don't know where the
and my
slide is though, but at some point, She says it's hot, and that's why she strips down to her underwear in the room. And I'm like, that bitch, dude, it's hot, my
I'd have been like, you
ass.
smell some fish in
Dude,
here?
plausible deniability is what that is. She's having a blast being able to control his sexual desires because she can't control her
Crisis.
marriage.
Oh, what time?
Yeah, I wrote that before I knew that her marriage was in trouble. I was on point, man. She needs to control something, and women and their sexuality, man, you can control man easy with that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's a superpower right there.
Mm.
Say this, yeah, you know, man. Say women are superior. They definitely are there. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
We could take over the world.
Take over the world.
Do you wanna
with
help
those
me, Lee?
boobies.
Oh, yeah.
You on your way, tell you that.
That's good.
But here's another thing that she says too, is she starts explaining why she's there, over at his house that night, and she says that she's a coward, referring to his marriage, and I was like, she right, she is a coward. At least she's honest, you know.
Yeah.
She's honest. I don't know what slide this applies to, but I wrote she's a whore. Oh, this is why it's funny. Is because in my notes I wrote she's probably fucking Shimbo too, and I was right.
Well, no,
Oh
they
my
weren't
God,
having.
that's why I
They
love
didn't
this
even
episode. I
kiss
nailed
up
it.
until like.
The writers, man,
later.
they did such a good job at foreshadowing everything. And finally, we get to the right slide where it's raining outside in the alleyway. Rain symbolizes loss and hurt and betrayal.
And calmness.
No.
Yes.
Calm thyself.
Calmness, my age.
It's a atmosphere where you have to think
Why is rain calm, Lee?
because it's calm.
Rain
That's almost as
detoxifies.
good as
There's like a
Timmy's answer to why,
scientific
Glycyl's better than
chemical that rain has that
What
actually like
what aspects does the rain have?
it has
over-
a
I guess it's
chemical
like a
that
soothing, not really calm.
literally.
Cause it's rhythmic.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
You're
Lee.
talking
She's
over her
so
all the
quiet.
time.
She's so
She's quiet.
quiet. Go ahead.
Rain has a specific chemical that detoxifies negative emotions. So
People always
Even
Even though
depressed
I
when
didn't
there's
know
sun
that,
coming
I'm acting like I did.
That sounded so hippie.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a hipster.
It releases chemicals.
Absorb the energy
Meme
from
song.
the rain.
Hood, do you
Yes.
agree with this shit?
She with
What?
me?
Hood? Hoodie?
Huh?
Oh, do you agree
Do
with
you
that?
agree with that?
I agree with that.
she tuned us out.
Uh-uh.
Totally tuned us out.
No, she's thinking.
What?
I just bumped my head.
Come on, Hoodie. Come on now.
We're anticipating.
Repeat yourself.
What?
Repeat it.
Oh, do you agree that rain is good? What did she say? What was the argument?
Lily and
That rain is
If it was
good?
calm.
That rain,
it was
the
calm.
rain is
It's
calming.
calming. Yeah.
Yeah, to me it is, yeah.
Hey man, this ain't no.
Maybe
to
it's just you
me.
dudes.
This is objective.
Objective.
Based off of things you can say about it.
Man, I need to crawl back.
Okay, here's my reasoning here. Loss, hurt, and betrayal is because rain symbolizes crying. The earth is sad, and the sky is crying. And it's hurt and anger and betrayal because lightning and thunder is aggressive, and it's loud, and it's fierce, and it will kill you. And it's dark too. Darkness. You're in darkness. You're in misery. The sun is gone. Your light, the light at the end of the tunnel is gone. Nowhere to be seen.
Do you need
Clouds.
to talk?
Did you
I
come up
do
with this
need
by
to talk.
yourself?
Holy shit.
Man, I used to be so afraid of lightning. I'd be like,
Did
"It's
you
gonna
come
strike
up
me
with
through
this
my
or did you
window."
read this from somewhere?
This is off the top of my head right now. And thunder shakes your soul.
He's a philosopher.
The Lord has shaken my
He's
soul.
he's past
spoken to
he's
me
past the
about
Matthew.
the thunders and the rain. Bless me, my Lord.
Well, I mean,
Ashalamalalamalalamalala.
you can't deny. Either way, without the sun, you get depressed after a while. Because I forget something about the.
Cabin fever, kind of. Oh, and what was
Cat?
it? Detroit?
There's
Was
some-
it? Or Michigan is like has the highest suicide rate because it's always raining.
Yeah, just the sun is like I don't know what it is.
Right.
I'll have to look it back up. But without
Being
sunlight,
depressed It's calming.
Yeah. Well,
Makes you feel like
that's like
one
two
man's
totally.
suicidal spiral of
myself.
filth.
Just real quick, Russell, I hear you. You can't just let you join. You've got to be an extra privileged member, Russell, to get on the show.
Oh, can I just go to me?
So by Kill a Kill, you have to get your 3 friends on, and then we'll make you extra privileged for the month, and then you can get on the show. So there you go.
Just add him.
Is that what you do
No.
next? Kill a
No.
Kill?
A special
man,
day.
We might do Kill a Kill next. I was thinking about doing. I know we are going to get to your guys' anime list and everything, but I was thinking about doing one that we actually liked for once.
Yeah.
In between, so we were either going to do Kill a Kill or Steins Gate, or maybe what was it? Or Ergo Proxy.
Mm-hmm.
One of
What about
those.
Erased?
Erased is going to be Afterthoughts.
Don't you mean? Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, Afterthoughts next month. We're going to be watching Erased. That's a newer anime at least, so
I'm
you know.
down with.
I've never
What's
seen
like-
anime.
Dude, Erased. Yeah, me and David
Erased.
already
I
watched
heard
it.
it was
for
really
fun.
good.
Yeah, that one was so good. Erased was amazing.
I purposely avoided that for my own channel.
Why?
Because people like to react to things. They would want to request stuff.
Wait, what are you
I
avoiding?
don't like
What are you avoiding?
anime right now. Certain ones that I haven't watched yet.
Because you don't want spoilers?
Yeah.
How about Assassination Classroom? You guys seen that?
Assassination Classroom?
Nope.
No.
A little bit, and I like it. Okay, want me to tell you the premise? Tim?
Yes.
Okay, so it's fine, dude. So there's this
Oh,
alien.
now David wants to say, I'm getting hungry here.
I'm
getting what?
antsy. Getting antsy, man. I need.
Oh my gosh, some beautiful
What about
vocals.
food?
Beautiful.
Okay,
Sing for
anyway.
us.
So yeah, dude, Assassination Classroom. I really like the premise. So there's this alien creature who comes to Earth, and he's like invincible. He can destroy nations like that. And I forget exactly how it gets here, but basically he decides he's gonna be like a high school teacher, and everybody in the class, if they can kill him
Has to
by
kill
the
him as a
time
goal.
the semester ends, then he'll, world saved.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's the premise. I love it.
I'm gonna put that on the
Assassination
poop
Classroom.
list here.
Yeah,
The
Assassination
poop
Classroom.
list.
Yeah, it's the list that people suggest anime when they're not an extra privileged.
Hey, wait. We are extra privileged. And we suggested it.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear that. Sorry. All right, I'll put that on the priority list.
Yay!
Cause I thought David had suggested. Well, I don't know.
No, she brought it up, and then
You did bring it up, but I didn't know it was a suggestion.
I'm doing more Persona.
Now
about
I
Persona?
got it. It sounds better than
Persona is actually a
than
good anime.
Cowboy, or was it?
So is
Chobits,
Boku no
Charlotte?
Pico. Boku no Pico was the best anime.
Oh my
I
god,
Yeah, on
Boku
the
no
list?
Pico was
No.
crazy. That's why I mentioned
Persona,
it
is that
earlier.
based off
Boku no
the
Pico.
game,
'cause-
RPG game?
I'm just kidding.
Who was a
Boku
chili?
no- Have you seen that video called "Don't Watch an Anime" called Boku?
All right, moving on. The rain symbolizes stuff.
It's like
And
so me.
21 minutes into the anime, we get Takaka over here saying, "I'm not
Takako.
attractive."
Takako.
It's Takaka. It's got an A. No, it's
You said
Takako.
Kaka? That means
Oh,
shit in Spanish.
I don't
Look
care.
it up.
Taco.
Takako.
I want a taco.
I want it.
Oh my god.
I want to talk too.
Go get a taco.
Whatever.
I'm gonna go to Taco Bell.
Little Miss Bukake over here saying she's not attractive, and I'm just thinking like, bait. Don't take the hook, Shimbo. She's fishing for your compliments,
She
man.
is not attractive.
She is self-destructing because she knows she's a cheating little bitch and she hit the wall. She's going nuts, man. Don't do it, poor little Shimbo.
Use her head to sweep my floor.
Shimbo, come on, man.
No, Shimbo.
Come on, Shimbro.
Whoa.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Wait,
What?
hold up.
She's a cheating little bitch.
She is, man. She married.
About her husband locking her out of the house because he wants to sleep with the person gone.
Yes.
Well,
She's still married, though. She chose that terrible man.
Does it
that
count as
terrible
cheating
man.
if you
He's
sleep with the person?
terrible.
I don't know. No.
As in terrible people.
It's a sex aid, so it's not cheating.
A sex aid?
It's like fapping. Is fapping cheating?
Oh my god.
Yeah, your hand is a
I
whole
don't
different.
think so. Some girls get possessive over that though. They be like, "Don't fap, don't do it."
Yeah, because
Yeah.
oh, don't get me started. You saying stuff like that for? Yes, of course they don't want you to fap. Stupid.
I heard High School DxD was good.
So
That's good. Yeah, I like
finally,
that
so
too.
I just had to say at
But
the end of
never
this
watched
episode,
it.
as Hideki is just staring off into the alleyway, just bewildered. Finally, the first impactful episode with meaning and weight, and it had nothing to do with Chi.
Yeah.
The
I know,
only
right?
one-
It's like, cheese, is she even important anymore? Put her back in the
Man, she would be like, "You can suck my robot balls."
Oh, wow.
I mean, quit. Like, she doesn't have balls.
She can grow some.
Oh, yeah.
Or
it's
install some.
an
believe
adaptive
it.
part. It's a extension,
Oh, I see.
a part extension.
Just plug it in. Plug.
Oh, you add it.
plug it in, plug it in. My
I mean,
ass.
she is a
Modify
robot.
her.
It's
Alright.
not
A
that hard. She
modification,
can transition pretty well.
All right,
Heaven's
so
lost prophet.
moving on to episode 15, the final one. We're gonna try to get through this without dying, everybody.
Oh my life! I had to
All
fight.
right, so
No promises.
let's all try to go through our first impressions of
Here we go,
episode
another
15 the best we
seminar.
can. Chi doesn't do anything. My first impressions.
Hello.
Shinbo. That's what he says all episode is Shinbo.
You sound like a Pokemon.
I feel betrayed. I feel mind blown. I feel shocked, crazy, midlife crisis, analyzing. I feel psychotic.
Analyzing.
I feel insane. It's perfect. I feel it's true. Well written,
always feel that
intriguing,
way.
emotional, and exciting.
Okay.
I saw it coming.
You saw it coming.
You know, with that POV,
Oh
you know,
my God.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, it's only 11:20.
All right, so you two, David and James,
Oh, wow.
what's your
It
first
is.
impression?
Deep spot.
I was like, wow, that's cool. I don't give a fuck.
David?
I was just trying to go through it. I was just on a grind. I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this right now.
My first impressions were an episode with actual meaning.
Okay.
That's something to say for
That's okay.
It,
once.
it had very good
Nothing to
cultural
do with chi.
commentating too.
Yeah,
Nothing to
yeah.
do with chi.
Mhm.
Yeah, I felt it actually like touched on very interesting topics like sex robots, affairs, and how that could mess up a marriage. You
That's
know, getting in
cool.
the middle of
I
that.
want a sex robot.
That's cool, but like,
We all want sex robots. That needs to happen.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
that's cool and all. Like, they
2018,
touched
where
on some
are
cool
they?
stuff, but like that,
I
honestly,
demand
that
one.
doesn't help the plot at all. Like, it's a sub story. It doesn't
See-
advance the main plot at all.
If this anime could work, if it was more focused on the
If it was
interesting
good.
aspects they bring up
If it was
Once
good, it would work.
for like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
All right, so 3 minutes into this episode 15, we got this frame
3
here
minutes
of Hideki and the little bunny thing standing next to each other in the alleyway. She was there tugging on his shirt. And I'm just, what does it mean? I don't even know what that means. She just, I don't think she even says anything. She just looks at him, tugs on him, and then disappears.
It means
Could represent that.
It means follow me into the back. I got drugs.
hello, darkness, my old friend.
And so Hideki walks into the classroom and the teacher's not there. He's late. She's not there. And so is Shinbo. He's not there either. And right off the bat, I was like, oh, Shinbo ran off with the teacher. No. and then Hideki's like, Shinbo.
Shinbo.
He says it so weird. He's always like, Shinbo.
Shinbo.
God
Oh my god.
damn it. That sounds like something. It sounds like, dude, it sounds like
I can't do that.
the fat zombie in Left 4 Dead, the big one.
Yeah.
What's that one called?
Oh,
Memories.
The big hand,
The big, no, not the hand.
like the big arm and the little
The tank?
tiny arm.
No,
Berserk?
the fat one, the blah blah blah.
Barfer?
He barfs on people.
Barfer.
Oh,
It's not called a barf.
no,
Probably.
No.
no.
I can't make that noise.
Nice try.
Hey.
Whoa.
That was like an actual burp.
Satanish.
Wait, let's see here.
So Chi asking if each and what the fuck is this? Oh, okay. So he comes in to the house, and I think he was talking about how Shinbo is running off having an affair with the teacher, and then she says, "Good thing," asking a question if it's good or bad. And so here's the thing: Chi asking if each and everything is good or bad could be a great premise to explore interesting self-reflecting and existential questions about deep human philosophical choices. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, I would watch that. Like, you have a Persicom who's an idiot like she doesn't know nothing, so she's asking questions, and you could ask cool, like, someone could get murdered. She could be like, is murder good? And he could be like, well, murder is not good.
Well,
like, I don't know. Like, it's like all
I
these
think
questions.
they made a movie like that called Chappie.
Yeah.
Literally,
yeah.
just have a child.
Chappie.
They'll ask you things like, is that a good or bad thing? And it'll be like, no,
Well,
don't.
yeah, but
Why?
she's better because you can have sex with it.
Yeah. Can't beat
Well,
And so here we go. So Hideki is talking to Shinbo on the computer.
Symbol.
And he asks her husband, or someone says her husband got hooked on Persicom. Oh, okay. This is Shinbo talking about the situation with Takaka, whatever, and
Just tell him.
and her
Call
husband
him Taco.
Taco, and her husband, and so Shinbo explains that her husband got hooked on Persicoms after their marriage. And then I was like, oh, so the Persicom is why the marriage went south. Mind blown. Like, I knew it. This whole time I was calling it, man, in the notes. I was like, blah, 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 blah. And it was all right.
That wasn't English.
Okay, so when Shinbo said it, it all hit me like a ton of bricks. And I fell back into my chair and I had to pause it. I had to pause it as a pen, my pen wouldn't stop, man. I was telling you, I was writing so much.
Yeah.
You guys weren't here, but I paused it. I wasn't drunk. This time, unfortunately, I ran out of booze.
Sadly.
That last time I went over to your house,
Yeah,
man.
he ran
you
out of
drank it all.
painkiller.
And I just went nuts with my notes here. And this is gonna be a little
Hyper-brain.
triggering here.
Uh-oh.
I might have to back up a little bit.
Oh.
This is,
Here we go.
all right, so this is my thoughts here on what's going on, and it all came together. And I predicted a lot of the stuff that even later they confirmed, which is very interesting. Well, with a little spin on it here. So let's see. Let me read this again for the first time in a week. Let's see if it still holds up. So, Shimizu married a man. Oh gosh. Okay, she married a man with a tendency to lack self-control. Her husband was kind of a dick. Shimizu says she's not attractive, but probably let herself go and turned into a bitch, as a woman's bitchiness is related directly to her attractiveness, but not necessarily her beauty. The husband turned to Persicoms for pleasure that she couldn't provide or to hide from her, or was not able to control himself, as mentioned above, or all of the above. By her own words, she allowed it at first. He probably wouldn't have done it without her permission and would have stayed miserable until death. Now, then she regretted her decision, which caused her to act out like a bitch. As women do, she probably wasn't clear about her discomfort and showed it through nagging and overall dissatisfaction and general disapproval, thus pushing the man further into Persicoms, pun intended. She then tries to feel prettier than Persicoms, as I predicted, which is why she sexually manipulated Hideki like a slut to prove she was prettier than a Persicom. Once appeased and with her self-confidence boosted, she runs off with Shinbu, a younger, hotter male, to get back at her husband and to feel young, beautiful, and happy again, which will ultimately lead to her destruction with Shinbo, when Shinbo will leave her for a younger bitch after a while. Oh! Huh? David?
Yeah.
Ouch! I'm hungry after that.
Aren't we all hungry? I just want some tacos.
Nah.
That was intense.
You just prophesied.
That was
Some
good.
Chinese food.
And I mean, most
Lasagna.
of that pretty much.
Did you say lasagna?
Yeah, I
Dude,
don't
I had
really
lasagna
have a lot
today.
I don't really have a lot to add on to that
Very
because you
delicious.
did pretty, you said
Spaghetti flavored cake, and I don't
I mean, does
like
that
it.
make sense?
It makes
Oh
sense.
my god.
That's what happened.
Seen it happen before.
That has to be what had happened.
Lasagna.
I wouldn't doubt it.
We're trying to get all deep right now. Y'all talking about lasagna and tacos.
Yeah, we're just jumping to the subject. It's all-
Taco. Me like it.
So
Sucky, tenbucky.
Shinbo explains that how this all started is he found Takaka out on a swing, and he says that she was getting in tune with her inner child. Fuck, man, that's what women do,
that's
man.
when
They
it's
do
bad.
that
Wait,
though.
why?
Fuck
Why?
me.
Why your inner child? Is there a place of
Comfort, security, and comfort. Your inner child. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have an inner child?
It's probably dead.
I just
You're
called
still a
you
child.
Yeah,
bitch.
like I ruined
You are a
that when I was
child.
4. The first time I watched porn.
You were 4?
4?
Oh my god.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, my uncle
Good.
was in
Oh
the
my
room
God.
watching it, and he didn't know I was awake. I
Whoa.
was just watching it,
Holy
and I was like, "What's this?" And then he caught me. He said, "Go back to
Remember
sleep."
that? Remember that live stream when I talked about how watching porn at an early age will fuck you up?
Yeah.
Look at these
I'm an
people.
There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm used to it.
Well,
How much?
that's how she can do that voice.
How much porn do you consume on a daily basis?
Oh, I had
Really?
consumed some like this morning.
Oh yeah.
I do more hentai.
Hentai?
Yeah,
What counts?
for real.
What counts?
hentai.
Including hentai.
Alright. Lolly.
Hentai,
Masturbation.
porno.
And
Mhm.
yaoi, so.
Yaoi.
Yowie,
of course.
yes, yes.
Yaoi up the ass.
I like Yuri better.
What?
My friend likes to draw
Yes.
Yuri. She actually
Yuri
draws
better?
hentai.
Yeah, Yuri.
Yeah, I like
I
Yuri
like
Of
it
better.
course,
better,
they like
too.
Yuri better. She's a pansexual.
Like,
Yeah.
we're both.
Exactly.
Phoenix, they gotta stick together.
Yep.
It's not full games.
Shaking my head.
Moving on
fucking
here.
noise?
So, and I do gotta say though, when Takakake was swinging on the swing here, the animation was pretty beautiful. I did. You gotta give it credit for that. And I'm just like, oh
Beautiful.
my goodness, look at her, she's so sad with the flowers and the snow. That's just too bad. That's just too bad. And then she go, and so he's talking to her, and she's explaining to him the whole situation with the marriage. She's like, I've lost, or he explains that she's lost her trust in men, and I've lost my trust in women. So fuck you, bitch. After all of
Hasn't everyone?
Shinbo's explanations, I called it again, even assuming a little give or take in accuracy, and the fact it is fiction. So. It's fiction after all, so I mean, the writer can write whatever he wants, and it may not relate to real life and real trends. But you know, I felt a
Write
lot of it was
anything.
pretty good. You know, and here's another thing is at this point Hideki. Oh, remember when he dreamt she was like coming up to him all sexy and was like, "Hey."
Oh, he dreamt
and
all
his
of every
boobies.
girl in his life.
Well, that was before, but this one was different, and it actually happened, which was so cool. They treated it like it was a dream, but in reality. She actually did come up to him and was like, should I run off with Shinbo? And he was like, you really knew what's comfortable to you, blah, blah, blah. Which was really cool that it actually happened, and then like later you find out that it wasn't a dream, and it was cool that it wasn't a hallucination, and then it was just warped by his sleep, because she said in his dream, she said something sexually and provocatively, but in his real life, he actually asked, or he actually told her, or she asked him if she should run off
He
with
was
Shinbo.
sleep talking.
And then he said, everyone is miserable, so follow your heart. And I'm like, no. No. And you know what's even worse is Japanese is even worse. It says it's better to go the way that's most comfortable to you. Fuck that.
Go play it safe.
Oh, that's true. Because if it's comfortable to be like abused,
You should not follow what's most comfortable in your life. If you're not uncomfortable, you're doing something wrong. You should always be challenging yourself. You should always be trying to increase your well-being, health-wise,
Yeah.
physical-wise, and being a better person, because when you date
That's
someone...
like-
Go ahead, Lee!
I was gonna say that's like sitting on the couch and be like, I'm more comfortable living on this couch and eating without exercising.
Yeah,
all the
you
time.
won't get fat.
You gonna die.
Sounds like a good way to go.
Die! Boy, you gonna die, boy!
Diabetes.
Yeah, like when I sleep for 24 hours
Diabetes.
straight, I can't feel my legs.
You start dying. The legs go first.
That's terrible advice, man. You should always be trying to be a better person for yourself, because when you date someone, it's not about them, it's about you. When you date someone, it's not what they can do for you or how good of a person they can be for you. It's you. You are the problem. You need to be better.
You are the problem.
Be
I
better.
hate change so much that you're willing to stay average, or you hate average so much you'll be willing to change.
Brilliant words.
What do you say?
Wonderful.
You'll be average. You'll be average so much. You'll be average.
No,
and
you hate change so
What
much
the
you stay.
hell? What? You be average so much.
no,
You'll be
no.
average.
You
and
hate
change. That's
you
what I heard.
hate average so much that you're willing to change, or you hate change so much that you're willing to stay average.
Oh.
Yes.
See, my philosophy is that all you have to be in life is just a little bit above average, and you'll kick everyone's ass. That's all you need. Just be a little bit better than average.
A little bit better
That's
than
what I do.
average.
You agree, Hood, right?
Yep.
Why does it sound like you said hood rat for a second?
Hood
Red.
rat.
Whoops.
I was gonna be like,
Right.
hoodie.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Whoa.
just call me
Oh,
hoodie.
shit.
Lord,
Hood, do you have anything to add about
listening,
comfortability?
and I'm just like, what?
Chicken
Go
butt.
on, go on.
Do you have anything to add, Hood, about being comfortable and what do you think about it?
Being comfortable. I would just say like stepping out of your comfort zone is better.
Yeah, because if you're comfortable, it just I think I've said all I can say really.
I guess if you're just too much used to it, let's say if you're like in a situation when you're not really used to it, you don't know how to handle that situation. So you got to get used to being out of your comfort zone.
And then you learn, and then you learn how to handle things. You learn how to get better. Because the way I see it is, if you're comfortable in a
That's true.
position right now, and say that whether it's finances and you're making a certain amount of money, or you're healthy in a certain sort of way, but you get comfortable, then you can do better. You can make more money. You can be more healthy because you can always.
You've just learned more.
You
I feel like I'm in
always
church
challenge
right now.
yourself and be more
I swear to God.
comfortable.
I want to kill myself.
But when you're comfortable, all this motivation talking out of the background, I want to kill myself.
He's over here preaching.
I don't like church. Well,
He's just
Hey,
preaching.
well, slicing your wrists are
I'll
uncomfortable,
just
so
say
you know.
you would just learn more.
oh, my
That's
wrist.
how I got to where
They
I am
naked.
today, Get your just
Gay.
gotta carve your way into something.
Quarter.
So anyway, so the Minoru asks himself a really introspective question. And he's like, a husband that got hooked on persicoms, And my only response to that is, I prefer a persicom.
Do whatever you want.
And then, oh my god, that episode was intense, is what I wrote, and it felt intense. I mean, the affair going on, having sex with persicoms, cheating, and pushing a woman out, liking persicoms better than her. I mean, what would you do? This is our generation, too, getting married, and then there's a persicom you like better, and you're like, goodbye. But,
Oh.
But yeah, I liked that last episode. It made me think. It got me excited, and I really hope that more episodes are as thrilling as that.
Yeah, maybe it'll.
I
it's on
hope
an
so
upstreak.
too.
Just next thing, just you wait. Next episode,
It's gonna be boring.
some
I'm gonna
goofy,
get drunk
silly.
as fuck, dude.
My refrigerator empty.
Oh, I gotta
I need to send Chi to go
That is the most.
buy
That is like a
food.
nightmare. Just open the fridge and it's like
She gets
nothing.
milk.
That literally sounds like an actual episode. He's like, oh my
I
fridge is
need.
empty.
I.
Maybe I should get Chi to go to the store, but then I gotta watch over her cat because I'm so scared she's gonna get molested.
We need melons, Chi.
You
And
need
she's
some milk.
caught
And then she grabs.
walking down the street
You
with
like
a
my
dumb
lemons?
person
Grabbing girls' boobs.
want
Milk.
And she's like,
Melons.
Lemons.
Oh,
Melons. I mean lemons.
Milk.
Melons.
Melons. Melons.
Some-
Melons. Stupid little.
I've never
small-
eaten a melon.
Alert! No!
You've never eaten a melon?
You are just as
You sound-
annoying as she is.
You're like
Good
the
job.
sack.
Yeah.
I've never eaten a lot of things. What?
Are you Lily and Lee? Are you guys
Lily.
talking while we are talking? How do you even hear
No,
each other?
shut up.
What in
Yeah,
the
interrupt
hell?
us more.
I'm a very focused person. I can focus on two things at the same time when I want to.
okay.
Same.
Can I mute one person?
Oh no! He's gonna kick you.
I could hang up. Nah, but I had a great idea, which I don't know if James is feeling it too much, although you laughed when I suggested it. I want to hear what you guys think. For our next afterthoughts, I think this week or next week is the last Karen. Oof, that was
Karen.
also very miserable.
That
I
was
was
so good.
Karen.
I was totally
The last what?
hurt in the heart. But
Thoughts.
the ASMR episode. No, but like when we watch Erased, I was thinking about turning it into a drinking game, and every time they do something like maybe like an anime, like they grunt, go oh, oh, something like that. And we have to drink, get some nice whiskey honey. Tennessee whiskey honey,
Tennessee whiskey.
and then take a nice little swig of that every time something happens, and then by the end of the episode we're like shit-faced drunk. Would that be fun to watch?
That would be
I'll have
hilarious.
some milk.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Would.
I'll just get drunk.
But only if
Yes,
it's
all around.
uncut.
Uncut.
Like, can't
You
cut
guys should be
anything
drunk
out.
playing a scary game.
That would be
Every time,
Very
every
efficient.
time that you like
Oh
get
my
scared, you have
goodness.
to drink. I mean, I have Resident Evil 7. That one was a scare. I haven't finished.
I'd be
finished
so
Resident Evil 7.
I'm down to start that with you, man.
Man, dude,
I've been wanting to
start
play
a whole
that.
new game. I could play that on Ultra Graphics.
Sorry.
Although this year my PC is a little outdated now. I need to get a
No,
new
play this game
already.
called Until Dawn.
I love that
Until
game.
Dawn was good. We just
I
played
freaking
that.
love
I
the
would
other
dare
day.
you.
finished it. We almost
I
did,
would
but
dare
it
you to
was
play
like
that game while
7
you're
a.m.
drunk. No what?
They
Who
just
just
want-
ripped
Play that-
one?
You guys are all eating like potato
No, it's my
chips and
best
shit, like-
actor.
It sounded like you just ripped a wet one, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna turn these fine ladies down a little bit.
Oh my god.
Little bit on the loud
turn-
side.
Down.
What was that? What? What? I can't hear you.
They sound the same to me.
Like how I like my women. Quiet.
I like my men dead.
That could be
Oh,
arranged.
yeah.
We can arrange that.
I'm down to die.
Yeah, we'll come to your apartment. We'll put a dead guy in your bed.
Back to
Works
William.
party.
About it.
All right, so we're gonna
I want to do
start wrapping this up, and we're opening up Q&A now, which is ask any question you want. It applies to you
Oh,
three
there goes
in the
another 20
video,
minutes.
and then also in the chat as well. But while you think of your questions, I'm just gonna wrap this up and say
Is it? Oh.
that if you want to become a Mocha member, all you have to do is keep up in the anime. Join us every week and comment in the chat. Which I mean, Russell's a member. Of course, you three and Lily, Lee, and Hood. You're all extra privileged members. But
Hoodie.
in the chat, Hoodie. Okay, Hoodie then. Hoodie.
Yes.
But you sounded so offended. It's Hoodie,
Don't
please.
let my
Sir.
Buddy,
don't let the
Sir?
sound of my voice fool you.
Huh? What?
sir.
Wait, what?
It's hoodie. Thank you. Fucking
I
bastard.
didn't.
And so if you want to have extra privilege, you just got to do what these fine
And-
ladies here did, Lily, Lee, and Hoodie. You just got to bring in 3 of your friends into one of the streams, have them say hello. Preferably, we want you to share a link to the channel and the episode, or not and, but either or, and, you know, put the hashtag IAS Forever or hashtag fantasysanimeclub, and you will then become an extra privileged member, and you get to be on the show with us, just like this. And say your opinions about the anime, but if you would have watched it recently, you would have more to say. Lily,
Listen.
you're
How
supposed
do I
to say
say
Hoodie.
which game is
Oh, sorry, Hood. D.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anybody got any questions for us?
If you
Eh.
could have a Persicon, what would it look like?
Oh, I'm ready for
Dude,
it. Okay, no,
better. Who would it look
I already
like?
know what James
Who
is
would
gonna
it look
say.
like?
Adriana Lima.
wow, wow, David,
Whoa.
Or
You-
Jennifer Lawrence, maybe.
you had that name in there.
J-Lo?
Well, okay, wait.
J-Lo. Who's J-Lo?
Jennifer Lawrence?
Oh. is
I
that
actually
her
do
nickname?
not have a person I'd rather it be. I mean, well, I guess just because I recently watched Jumanji, that girl who plays Amy
Oh,
Poehler's pretty
Karen
hot.
Gillan.
Karen Gillan, yeah, she's pretty hot. I'd have that as a Persicom.
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna describe my perfect Persicom, you know?
Here we go.
Here we go, man.
Do
Okay,
it.
so of course she's got to be on the
Fantasy.
shorter side because I'm a short little milf. Milf. You know what I'm saying? I'm a short little F.
You're
little,
short?
little 5'7" me.
Yes, a little man.
And so she'd have to be, you know, the sex bot would have to be under, you know, 5'5".
I'm 6'3".
Bullshit.
5'3.5".
And so
Slender
there's
man
gotta
height
be-
now.
Wow.
5'2".
Gross.
Wait,
I've been
Lee, you
this
are
tall
not
since second
5'5".
grade.
Who said they were 5'5"? 5'3". Sorry.
I am 5'3.5".
You are not. I've seen your Instagram pictures. You are tall as fuck.
I am
I'm
not tall.
5'2".
I'm so serious.
I
remember
am
going to the
5'4".
doctors, and they're like, "You're 5'3", and I was like, "What?"
I'm so pissed
Because
off.
that
I went
entire
to the
time I
DMV
thought
and
I
they
was
said
5'7".
5'7".
My friend was like,
No
"No,
way. I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'7". You're like
I'm
freaking."
gonna answer Russell's question in a minute, but I didn't get to answer the first question, so
Oh.
I'm gonna do this in order.
Mm.
So the perfect
Okay.
little Persicom sex doll of mine would be she'd be under 5'5", She would have dark hair because blondes freak me out. Either dark hair or like black hair. Also, I would get one of those because you have to get a wig, of course. I get one of those wigs like a nice streak in it, maybe like a violet streak or like blue or maybe a cyan. Oh my God, the cyan. Okay, cyan streak in the front of the hair, right? Hair a little bit wavy, a little bit curly towards the bottom. You know, they're like that fancy little perm looking thing. I don't know what it's called, kind of like that. You know, her eyes. Oh, like a hazily green. Oh my God.
You think about this a lot.
I do, man. I have dreams. David over here.
Imagination.
Yeah, man, little hazily green eyes and then a little bit of brown maybe, you know. And then, you know, the makeup can't be too much though. Like a little nice natural like pink bubble gummy kind of lips, you know. And then let's see what else. You know, she gotta be kind of thin, you know. Boob side not too big, not just enough for a handful, you know. Not too big, not too small. A little bit, you know, a little bit bigger than B's. But you know, just enough for a handful, you know. I don't know, I don't know about that. Well, yeah, you know, I'd take a C.
C's good.
I'd take my C pills.
C pill.
And that's pretty much it, right? I mean, there's nothing much to explain.
Did you mention the rear end?
A nice booty. she gotta have an apple booty. A nice little, not a bubble butt. I don't like those big booties though. Not a lot of meat down.
Wow,
Yeah.
what?
What? I want apple booty, man.
Jane just likes every part of her big.
All that nasty.
You know.
Some freaking Z cups.
Oh,
you
the
got
end of
them
the alphabet
Z
all the
cups.
way down to Z.
You just see
You
these
want
big?
her chest so big it's actually her ass.
two goopy blobs on the street. You're like, what are those? And you get closer.
Yeah.
It's like a
They're stuck
woman
in traffic.
like stuck underneath them.
She got crushed beneath her.
That reminds me of a freaking music video called Me Me Me, and this
Yeah.
dude crushed.
Oh, me. That's a good one.
I can't watch
That's
that.
my
That sounds
favorite
fun.
video.
Masturbation fodder if I ever saw it.
Oh, Retro Raid. All one of you.
Retro, where have you been?
Retro Raid.
Man, you don't
now,
hashtag you.
Let me
You
go ahead and
hashtag-
answer Russell's comment. If you ruled a country, what would it be? Now, is this
America.
a hold on now? You can't rule America, then it wouldn't be America. But what
It
would
is America.
Well, could you still?
what would it be fiction, or would it is it like a real country that like exists today? What do you mean? I guess if it was a fictional country, well, that doesn't. He said what would it be? He says that he spelled something wrong. That would it be? I'm assuming it's what would it be?
I think you just whatever country you want to rule. What do you want to rule?
I'd want to rule. What kind of question is that? What do you mean?
And
I
you
want
could
to
do-
rule people that are cool? I don't know.
You could do America. I mean, America wouldn't be.
Well, see, if I ruled America, I wouldn't be able to rule it because
It's this hypothetical. It becomes now a kingdom instead of.
Can we select the time?
no, because if I started ruling America, it wouldn't be good anymore. It would suck ass.
Why would it? What you ruling it would make it awesome?
I would try to make it awesome, but the fact that I'd rule and dictate the law, and if I didn't dictate the law, I wouldn't be a ruler. I wouldn't be a dictator or a ruler because I wouldn't dictate what people do. They'd be free to do it. Then I would be no king because it'd be free. The land of the free, the home of the brave.
Well, I mean, yeah, a king has more
so
power
it wouldn't
than like
be.
a
I
president.
wouldn't rule it. So it wouldn't
Make
be
America native
You,
again.
I mean, you could still enforce stuff, of course, but you could be merciful.
I guess I could be a merciful.
The only
ruler.
problem with
then
the
I'd
king is they
rule
have a lot of
America,
power.
sure.
I'd want to rule 17th century England. That'd be pretty dope.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Wait, 7?
Yeah,
What
there
is
you
that,
go.
like?
I would. I gave James answer. All the ruling Japan would be kind of cool. All those
That
samurais
would be cool.
and fucking katanas
Oh,
and stuff.
dude.
Ninja. Tarakonjutsu.
That one. Welcome to the stream. We're almost over, actually. We're doing questions and answers. You're helping Retro out right now. He's trying to get extra privileges for the channel. Only one.
Privileges.
Only
That one is the only
The
one.
white privileges that everybody needs.
Yes.
So I guess that answers the question. I don't know. I don't know what I'd rule, but I like James's answer, so I'd have to take his. Like a little thief.
Black teeth you are.
Join Wattpad.
Any other Cristianos?
Mm-hmm.
Did we wait? What was the first one?
Sex
Oh,
bot.
what
What would
who
your-
would- we
what would
already.
be your
You didn't
favorite?
answer you.
What?
Oh, we can't. He's
What?
girlfriend. Can't do it.
I was gonna say, I'm good. I'm good.
There's a real life one.
You'd want a skinny ass bitch with giant boobs.
No.
You're always
But a
talking
net
about
skinny.
build. You're always talking about D's and. But of course you can't. You know.
Moving on.
Moving on.
I just named two models. Anyway, go on.
Wait, Retro, I was the first to have extra privileges. I'll pull up a video, put exact time you said it. This may be true. No, Retro, it was not true because you weren't caught up on the anime.
Oh, you missed that part.
You gotta be caught.
You gotta be caught up.
Does that mean I was the first one?
Lee, yeah, you were the first person to get extra privileges.
Hell yeah.
On every, yeah.
The wiener.
The wiener.
You
in Jimmy Neutron when Carl like had those drugs that enhanced his ability, and he won, and he was like, "Oh, cool, I'm the wiener." Oh, I mean winners. Yeah, I knew it is. Dude, Jimmy Neutron was the best.
Jimmy Neutron is so
Yes, Retro, they were caught up. Lee has seen it before, and so has Lily. They were caught up. The only reason why Hood's got it today is because today is a special day. It's a special occasion because this is a new time.
Wasn't I
Really
lucky?
happy.
Yeah, you were lucky, Hoodie. We're having a blast right now on this stream right now, but I am hungry though. I want to get something to eat. I gotta pee.
Go eat some food.
Same. I need to pee. I need to eat my pudding. Oh my gosh, I gotta play some booga.
All right, we're gonna end this stuff out. So I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what's going on with stuff. So we got those extra privileges I already explained. This Wednesday we're watching we're watching doing the next Afterthoughts 22. One more week and we close out Karen with the final episode. We're probably gonna watch Erased. And the next stream is gonna be Monday, 6 o'clock, as they all are. Mondays, 6 p.m. What else? Oh, Batman videos finally coming out. I finished the painting. I finished the drawing. It's good.
Job.
You know what? I'm gonna do a little sneak
guys
peek right
saw?
now. I'm gonna do a little sneak peek for you. Fs.
Don't do it. The thinking.
I'm gonna do it
have a,
because this is the
Man.
have a
special.
question.
This is the
You
special.
guys do art?
What?
Yeah, I do art. They don't. They suck ass.
Where
I draw too. My drawings are on Instagram.
Where's a little sneak peek for you guys for a spread? Oh, there you go.
Wait.
Did you see it? It was quick.
gotta be fast.
Oh.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah, that's a new artwork right there for the next video we're doing. I do time lapse videos and I do brain food episodes with the time lapse.
You mean like speed paint?
It's not technically speed paint because it's not actually speed. It takes me like 12 hours to complete like that you just saw. It took me like 12 hours. I'm a very slow artist, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I literally do not know what I'm doing.
It'll technically
That
be
could be because you're probably a perfectionist.
I am a perfectionist.
Yes.
But it doesn't
There's
come
your
out
reason.
perfect. It comes out like shit. So, but
Well,
so
you try your best.
what I do is I record it all and then I time lapse it with the video and I do character analysis. Like this time we're analyzing. We're analyzing Batman and his psychology and his philosophy in life and we're finding people. We're explaining people, or I am. You guys don't really have a part in that, except you will, James. You're gonna do the voice of either
Voice
Hugo
acting.
Strange or
Scarecrow?
or Scarecrow, probably Scarecrow. But
That would be cooler.
But yeah, we connect people and be like, hey, this is what in the hell's farting?
Take your phone, shove it up your ass.
You know I like that. That's my kink right there. Dude, I want my fetish is to be fucking a girl up the ass and she farts on my penis.
Wait, no, you sent us, what was the actual...
Oh, dude, yeah, there's a fetish for that. What is
You sent us the link.
There's an actual thing for that. Where is it?
Oh, man. I never thought.
Well, why are you looking for
It's
that?
eproctophilia.
Proctophilia.
It's a fart fetish. It's the sexual attraction to human flatulence, mainly heterosexual males attracted to females' flatulence. Fart fetishism is sometimes seen as a softer form of corporophilia.
Corporophilia.
But anyway, you get my point though.
Bodily.
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the brain foods. That's what we do. Just we describe people that are like Batman or Bruce Wayne or whatever character we're on, and then at the same time I have a character. I have speed sped up of my drawings from start to finish. You get to see me sketch it out, draw it, finish it, paint it, and all that stuff from start to finish. Which I think is a pretty cool thing. If you don't come for the brain food or the information, at least come to see the speed art. It's pretty nice. So
Yeah.
there's
Wait,
that.
I got a question.
Go for it.
Out of Toru, Chi, and Karen, who would you kill?
Karen!
Fuck or marry?
Wait, sorry.
would you
what was the
what?
question?
What?
Kill, fuck, or marry out of Chi.
Okay.
Oh, I
okay.
played this game.
Okay.
Karen.
You played
I'd
that
kill
game?
Toru easily,
Kill Toru.
and I'd
Fuck Karen. Marry Chi.
No.
Yes, yes, that was perfect.
No, I thought it was
exactly my
I
thoughts.
thought it was kill, marry, kiss, not kill, marry,
Dude, fuck is better than kiss. What are you talking about?
It is.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't the question.
Okay. So who were the three? Oops.
Toru. Dude, we're done. We answered.
Karen
Toru,
and
Chi,
Oh.
and Karen.
Yeah, marry,
Going
marry,
whack
Chi.
at too.
Give. Probably
Give.
Might give Karen a little fuck.
Give Philip.
Just I don't know. She's a vampire, and I don't know.
Okay, but guys,
and then
you
kill,
can only
Toru,
fuck
she's annoying.
she once before she like resets.
Well, we're
well,
hypothetical here. You know?
Okay, if she resets, I'm not gonna throw her away. I'm just gonna keep her in my apartment while she's lifeless on the floor.
Fuck.
What if she was human? What would you do?
Oh,
Well, I
then
mean, it's
marry.
still the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's still the same thing because
Do you-
we hate Toru and Karen, so it's easy.
Pretty easy.
For me, it would be kill Karen, fuck Chi, marry Toru. Cause
I
she'd
would
be a good
marry
housewife.
Karen.
Why would you marry Toru?
She's dumb.
She'd be a good housewife.
She's a good cleaner.
You sexist bitch.
She whines.
You in the old ages, girl. You know we progressive up in this bitch.
I like Karen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, hoodie. Oh my god. Well, why am I
Karen
saying the
is
same
so
thing? But
good
it
in
was
the
funny.
manga.
It was funny. I was in Jumanji. The funniest line in the whole thing was when the dude who was the not the map dude, the zoologist.
Kevin Hart?
Yeah, Kevin Hart. What the girl got eaten by the hippo, Jack Black, and he's like, "Oh my god!" It was the funniest thing in the world. Oh, jeez.
Don't you
okay.
love being spoiled? It's such a great day.
It is a great day. I'm about to go have a big supper right now. I'm
You
gonna
guys
spend
seen
all
Black
my money.
Panther?
Yes, I saw Black
Yes.
Panther.
I
I fell
haven't.
It was
asleep.
okay. Black
I fell asleep on Black
Hey.
Panther.
Black Panther was one of the better Marvel movies. It was the same Marvel movie that we've seen 100 times, just told from a different perspective. Which I'm not knocking it for that. I love seeing the same thing. I mean, that's what movies are. They're the same basic story, a
love
hero
seeing the
archetype,
same
and hero's journey, all the same thing again. But it was interesting seeing it from a different perspective, and not in
Fantasy.
Western world.
Mocha
That's kinda cool.
fantasy. That's pretty accurate.
Mocha's fantasy.
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 Fantasy, Mocha fantasy. That's dude.
Got a question in the comments.
Question:
What is it?
Where are you doing Cowboy
AX.
Bebop?
That's it.
Wait, what's the
Well,
question?
Q&A isn't. Oh, when are you doing this? It's not Q&A. Q&A is interesting discussion
Cowboy Bebop
inducing.
is, I think, the second one on the list, so maybe next month, depending on how fast we get through. What the dude? Lily is farting this whole stream, dude.
No, I'm not
She's-
kidding.
Mocha
Listen.
fantasy.
Mocha
Oh
fantasy.
my gosh. That's just funny.
All right,
Just
all
put
right,
this on
we're
video,
done.
guys.
We're closing this up now. We're ending this.
Damn,
Like-
whipped out of there real quick.
Yeah, all y'all say "fack off" because we about to end this. Because I mean, there's nothing else to say really. We're gonna everybody have a fuck off, fuck off.
Have a nice week.
Fat
Fuck
off.
you.
Yeah.
Damn bitches. Alright, everybody. See you on Wednesday for the afterthoughts, and see you on Monday for the next live stream. Fuck off, bitches. Good lord.
Damn, that was
Cock
long.
smack it. Cock it.
I know, because Mike's still on, so it's lovely. Say goodbye and everything.
Oh.
Dude, I'm gonna get some tacos, man, with some lettuce and some meat. Oh my god.